And now we are live. My bad, I thought we were live before, but apparently it did not go. Now we're live. What's going on, everybody? I appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. And my voice sounds a little hoarse. I was yelling a lot of those games, getting pumped up and excited. So my voice is a little hoarse these next two games. That's why my nose is a little stuffy as well. But excited to be back today here, calling the game for you guys. And, this one's going to be a tough one. I'm going to break it down here in just a little bit, but I want to greet everyone who is up in the building. Welcome on in, Mike Monday. We got Luke, we got Billy, we got Amanda, Jory, Braden, Usnik, Stranger Gaming. We got my man Coleman. We got the best shooter in the NBA. His name is Joe. And we got the MVP, Donovan Mitchell. Listen, Donovan Mitchell, 41, 37, and 42 in his last three games. Those are some MVP-type numbers. And then Joe Ingles shooting like 49.7% from three. It's a really good mark. So I did not realize that Joe Ingles was shooting the ball that well. Welcome in, Chris Yola. Appreciate you stopping on in. We got Reggie. Yes, no Jordan Clarkson tonight. Welcome in, Caden. Appreciate you stopping on in. We got John Henley, Philly Sports Fanatic. We got Braden, Caden. Appreciate everyone who was stopping on in. Oh man, voice crack starting early tonight. Tonight's going to be a tough one for the Jazz. No Mike Conley tonight due to that hamstring, and then I don't exactly know what the reason for Jordan Clarkson is. I'm going to have to take a look at it here as the national anthem is being sung. I just got to go to the Jazz Instagram page where I get that information from, the Jazz Nation News. Let's see. Can't find it. Wait, Jordan Clarkson has been ruled out tonight against the Wizards. Mike Conley out. So I don't know exactly what Jordan Clarkson's out for. I know Conley's just a hamstring. But when you've got no Conley, you've got your number one bench scorer out as well, and you're going up against a team that I believe beat us by double digits last time, this is not going to be an easy task. Now, I feel like if we had everyone back, then I feel like we would win. But I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is going to be a really, really tough game for the Jazz, but a really testament to who we are. Now, I'm not going to take away anything from this loss. If we lose this game, the last thing I'm going to do is get really mad. And that's the last thing I'm going to do because I understand that we're missing two key pieces. Mike Conley just dropped 26 in the win against the Kings on Saturday night, and you take out your number one bench scorer as well. It's going to be a tough, especially to a team you lost to fully healthy. So, I'm going to be honest. I'm not really expecting a win tonight. I do think we're going to fall, and I do think the winning streak comes to an end tonight. I've got high hopes, and I believe we can win. But when you take out two guys that are so instrumental to your offense, it's going to be really tough. But hopefully we can pull off a bit of an upset tonight here at home against the Wizards and extend our winning streak to 25. Absolutely, it is on Jeopardy. What's going on, right, dude? Appreciate you stopping on in, and I know I've got money on the Sixers minus 3.5 tonight, so I need you guys to pull through. If Westbrook makes threes on us, we lose. Well, Westbrook has really been heating up from downtown in these past couple games that I've been seeing from the from the Wizards. So, and Bradley Beal is playing tonight as well, so the Wizards are fully healthy. So it's going to be a true test to this Jazz team today. I might be switching on to the game and stream because I'm watching on my phone. Hey, man, sounds good. Appreciate you stopping on in when you can. Jazz going to win this one. I certainly hope so. Why didn't you guys do a live stream on Saturday? Well, I was at the game in Utah on Saturday, and then Blake, I believe Blake had work or something like that, so he could not make the game. So that's why we weren't able to make it, but we are back tonight in what should be a fun one, a very close, entertaining game. So hopefully the Jazz are able to pull out a win with two of our best players out in Jordan Clarkson and Mike Conley. So that's going to mean you see a lot more of Oni tonight. You guys know I'm a big fan of Oni. You're going to see a lot more of Juan Morgan tonight. I believe Juan Morgan will get some minutes. Now that both of those guys are all coming, or both of Mike Conley and Clarkson are out tonight. What do you mean, John? What did I want to say earlier? Did I forget to respond to a message on Instagram? I haven't really been on Instagram too much, so I might have not seen it. But tip-off here, about to get underway in 5 minutes, guys. Around 5 minutes as the starting lineups are being announced. So make sure, if you have not done so already, to smash up the like button, guys. And if you are, of course, new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does help out the channel. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle before the playoffs get underway. And the playoffs, man, these streams are going to be alive. They're going to be popping. Then think about it, guys. We are a month and a week away from the NBA playoffs coming away. So you may ask, when are the Jazz going to be able to clinch the playoffs? Well, the Jazz, if they win their next 2 games, they clinch a guaranteed spot in a play-in game. I believe if they win their next 6 games, they are clinch the playoff spot. So we still got a little bit till we clinch the playoffs, but the Jazz should be the first team to clinch a playoff spot, depending on, what all happens. We'll definitely be the first team in the West. I don't know if we'll be the first team in the NBA, depending on how the East is. I haven't really looked at that, but tip-off here, just about to get underway. Matt Thomas can help me snipe them. Matt Thomas is not going to get a lot of playing time, if any, but certainly that man can shoot. I remember when I was watching warm-ups, on, on Saturday, before the Kings game at the game, Matt Thomas just would not miss in those warm-ups, man. 1 second, y'all. Gotta blow my nose. Again, as I said, I have a very runny nose tonight, so I might have to get up and blow my nose a few times, but that's not what's important right now. We got starting lineups: Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, Denny, Rui Hachimura, and Alex Len. And then a bit of a different starting lineup tonight here for the Jazz. You've got Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Bogdanovich, Royce O'Neal, and Rudy Gobert, the starting 5 for the Jazz, as we are just about to get underway. Joe and Thomas Splash Bros. You already know it, man. 76ers of Brooklyn. That is an extremely close race for the number 2 for sure, man. Again, do appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Make sure, before the stream gets underway, smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Tip-off just about to get underway. The Jazz are wearing their dark mode uniforms. Donovan Mitchell in the first half shot 3 of 14 against in the first half against the Kings on Saturday. His plus-minus was -15. In the second half, 30 points, 9 of 17 shooting, and a +24. Now, something that we're going to need to see more consistently is a second half every time. And, we can't have in the playoffs these terrible first halves. We were down by 6 against the Kings and 3 against the Blazers in both games that I was at. We stormed back in the third quarter in both those games. But in the playoffs, we've got to get the early lead. So hopefully we can do that tonight as Rudy Gobert wins the tip. And we are underway here in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's the Jazz and Wizards. And Donovan Mitchell attacking inside. Going to swing to Gobert. And it's a turnover for the Jazz to start the game. And now Bradley Beal attacks inside. Lays it up. Kicking it to go. Rebound Westbrook. And 1. So a strong start for the Wizards right there. The Jazz with a careless turnover. And Russell Westbrook lays it up and in. It's 2-0. Bradley Beal missed a layup in transition. It's actually pretty good defense right there by Joe Ingles to force it. But then just an unnecessary foul right there by Ingles on the putback by Westbrook. As Westbrook will head to the line to shoot a free throw and a go. So a 3-0 start here for the Wizards. March 18th against the Wizards, the Wizards won by a score of 131-122. That was when Joe Ingles dropped a career high of 35. Here is Joe Ingles. Ingles here over the right wing. Ingles going to get a screen. Ingles off that screen. He's been feeling it in recent games, but he starts off with a miss right there. Rebound by Alex Len, and here comes Bradley Beal and the Wizards. Bradley Beal and the Wizards fighting for a playoff spot here for that play-in game. And that's going to be deflected away by Rudy Gobert. It will remain Wizards basketball. 11-12 here to go in the first quarter. Did I say 25? He dropped 34 in that game. That's my fault. Here's Bradley Beal off a screen. Bradley Beal's three, no good, and Rudy Gobert goes up for the strong rebound. And now here comes Jingling Joe back down the floor. Ingles off the screen. Ingles attacking. Ingles kicks it. What a pass over to Bogdanovich for three. It's up. It's good. Bogdanovich from the outside. And, that's something that's been lacking from Bogdanovich's game in recent games. That three-point shot. It's glad to see that one get going here early. And we're going to need a lot of that with Conley and Clarkson being out. Here is Hachimura over to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, the stop and pop jumper, and it bounces on in. Took a couple bounces on the rim, found the bottom of the net, and the Wizards retake the lead. It's 5-3. Here's Donovan Mitchell, top of the key. Mitchell hands it off to Ingles, now over to O'Neal. O'Neal, one more over to Gobert. Gobert working at the top of the key. Gobert looking for someone to swing to, finds Ingles. Ingles to O'Neal. O'Neal backing down. O'Neal's going to have to swing it back out. It's Donovan Mitchell. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell, the crossover. Mitchell inside. Kick to Gobert. And Rudy slams it down for 2. Great pass right there by Donovan Mitchell as the shot clock was going down. And we're tied up at 5. 5-5 the score. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here's Alex Len. Len over to Bradley Beal. Beal off the screen. Beal pull up mid-range. Off the glass and it goes. That's a quick 4 right there for Bradley Beal. 7-5. And again, I'm not going to be mad if we lose this game. I'm really not. And here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell off the screen hits the easy mid-range shot. And Mitchell gets his game going with an easy bucket right there. 7-5 and 7-7. Donovan Mitchell in the game against the Portland Trailblazers really lived from that mid-range spot as Alex Len airballed the floater, picked up by Gobert, and here comes Ingles. Ingles back down the floor. Ingles attacking inside with the left, forced to kick it out to Bogdanovich. Bogey on the corner, back over to Ingles' left wing. Ingles now drives inside, lays it up and in. No, they're going to call a foul before the shot. But again, as I was trying to say earlier, I'm not going to be mad if we lose. I still think we've got a great chance to win this basketball game right here, especially because we're at home. And, the Wizards are a tough team to beat. They've got 2 quick scoring guards, which hasn't been our strength on the defensive side of the ball to stop. But missing 2 key players, we get a win here. I'm gonna be ecstatic. I really am. But I'm not gonna be all too mad if we lose. I'll be disappointed, but I'm not gonna stress over that. As here's Russell Westbrook up to Bogdanovich, missed 3. Westbrook attacking down low, and Westbrook will head over to the line to shoot 2 free throws. He is fouled right there by Donovan Mitchell. That's his first. Hey, Beal, Bradley Beal is just an elite scorer. I mean, there's no other way to it. I mean, Bradley Beal can create space in an instant and make you pay for it. And he's done that here early to start that game. And he's got 4 early points along with Westbrook's 4 early points as Westbrook knocks down the first free throw. It is 8-7 here early in this one. 8:58 here to go in the first quarter. Russell Westbrook this season, triple-doubles NBA all-time. He is 13 triple-doubles away from tying Oscar Robertson. He's got 22 this season. Russell Westbrook, not one of my favorite players, but what he does, you can't hate on, man. I mean, he puts up some impressive numbers. As here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich attacking inside. Puts up the floater in off the glass. Good take by Bogdanovich down low. 9-9 the score. Here's Bradley Beal on the right side. Gets a screen from Len. Attacking. Now swings over to Len. Len the floater. No good. Rebound Beal. That putback is no good. Rebound by Mitchell. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell attacks inside. Mitchell the Euro. The layup no good. But they are going to call a foul right there. So Donovan Mitchell is headed to the line to shoot 2. 8:29 here to go in the first quarter, and we're all tied up. And right now, what I'm most impressed about with the Jazz is the ball is moving around. In the last couple of starts to games, the ball was not moving around well, especially against Sacramento. But tonight, the ball moving around well so far, so a positive sign right there. Komoto, I sure hope we end up the champions, man. I mean, that's my dream right there. I got my Cubs one. That was a big dream of mine for the Cubs and the Jazz to win the championship. Once I got one of them down. Once I get the Jazz, I'm good. I can say I've got what I want in life. I appreciate it, J House. Make sure, guys, if you have not done so already, to smash up the like and hit that subscribe button. And Clark, my brother, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping on in. How have you been, brother? Mitchell at the line, his second one, rims out and rebounded by Hachimura. And here comes Westbrook. Westbrook trying to go coast to coast. He's going to slow it down now. Picked up by Bogdanovich. Attacks inside. Throws it away. Donovan Mitchell steals it. And they're going to call a foul on Hachimura before Mitchell could explode on that break. Probably hate him as much as Westbrook, but wouldn't have hated him if they were on the Jazz years ago. Yeah, if Westbrook didn't play for the Thunder, I would not have hated him as much as... I'm not saying I hate him. He's just not my favorite player. And as Clark said, Westbrook has always created problems for the Utah Jazz. Whether he's been on the Thunder, whether he's been on the Rockets, doesn't matter who. He's always created problems. Bogdanovich kicks over to Ingles. Ingles on the left side. Bounce pass to Rudy. And Rudy! The tough finish down low and slams it home for two. Great ball movement. Again, as I'm saying, Ingles, a great find over there to, what's his name? Rudy Gobert, and Gobert with the flush. And here's Bradley Beal. Creates that space. Can't knock down the jumper. And here comes Bogdanovich down the other floor. Bogdanovich over on the left side. Kicks over to Jingle and Joe. Joe creates some space. Fires for three. And rattles on home. Utah up by 6 here early. Great job to get off the screen. Fires up at three, and Ingles has been living in it from downtown. 8-0 run here for the Jazz. Westbrook kicks over to Hachimura. Hachimura, the pump fake three. Going to kick over to Bradley Beal. Beal off the screen. They're going to double team Beal. Now they back off. Beal one-on-one with O'Neal. Steps back. Now kicks it to Len. Len the three. Oh! And Alex Len from downtown connects. Not often you're going to see Alex Len hit a three-pointer, but he does there. And now Ingles attacking inside again. Ingles. And I believe they're going to get Hachimura again for a foul. So it will stay Jazz basketball. 7:08 here remaining in the first quarter. Isaiah Wade, hey, that's the hope, man. I do appreciate the support. The good old days with Utah, small, big three. Small, big three? I feel like I should. Small, big three. What do you mean, Clark? I'm just having trouble interpreting it. I feel like I should easily do that, but is that Forrester coming into the game? Is that Forrest? Trent Forrest has checked into the game along with Derek Favors. Now here's Mitchell for three, and that one won't go. But how about this? Trent Forrest getting some early action for the Jazz off the bench. Now here's Westbrook. Westbrook kicks over to a wide open Hachimura for three. That one won't fall. Rebound by O'Neal. O'Neal swings over to Forrest. Forrest here getting some first real minutes as a Jazz player. You know, he's come in a lot at the end of games, but not meaningful minutes. As now Mitchell, the step back three. Mitchell can't get it to go. Rebound O'Neal. Kicks to the corner. Bogdanovich. Bogey kicks it. Mitchell, the pump fake. Mitchell puts up the floater. That's no good. Mitchell struggling here early in this one. And now Westbrook attacks coast to coast. Swings it over, and it's poked away. Westbrook gets it back. He's now picked up by O'Neal. 6:20 here to go in the first quarter. Westbrook, the crossover, swings it inside. Pump fake, puts up the shot. It's good. I'm not sure exactly who that was. Let me get the last name on that. But a nice play right there by Russell Westbrook to get the offensive rebound. Find the open man. And 6:14 he remains in the first quarter. The Utah Jazz lead 15-14. Or, yeah, 15-14. Stop. Okay, now, I don't know why that took me a second. Good morning, sir. JC is not playing today. JC is not playing today. And, Clark, I'm not oh my, y'all, my voice is sore from going to these Jazz games, the past two games, but, what do you call it? Clarkson, that's right. I'm not exactly sure how long Clarkson is out. That there really is no timetable that they came out with for Clarkson. I think he's game to get day to day, but again, I mean, he's been out for the last 3 games. He's been out since last Thursday's game against the Portland Trailblazers. So not exactly sure when we're gonna see Jordan Clarkson again. You know, but hopefully soon. But again, not a particularly bad time for Clarkson, you know, to get injured if he was, you know, going to at any point in the season. Because, you know, you look at this part of the schedule, this is our easier part of the schedule that we do have coming up. And Clarkson is in a bit of a cold stretch right now. Clarkson is shooting 30% right now in the past 30 days. So he hasn't been on his 8 games. So I hope this rest that he's on right now kind of gets him going a little bit. And really, you know, gets back to where he was shooting the ball much better than he was in previous games. We got 6:14 here to go in the first quarter in this one. The Jazz on top of the Wizards, 15-14. It will be Jazz basketball when we get back. From Philippines, whole country supports Jordan Clarkson, man. Absolutely, man. We love you, Philippines, who are up in the building. Appreciate your guys' support. We need you to start making your shots, though, Donovan, so you can reach that 30-piece. You know, it always seems to be a problem with Donovan Mitchell and getting going early in games. You know, he really seems to, and I don't know why or what it is, but Donovan Mitchell early in games is never just the right pair. Why, I really don't know, but he really struggles early in games. And, you know, even when he drops 42 in a game, he was 3 of 14 shooting in that first half against the Kings. You know, he exploded for 30 in half number 2, but, you know, in the playoffs, we have got to get Donovan Mitchell more efficient. As simple as that. It's going to kill us, you know, if we have first halves, you know, against, you know, lay an egg like we did in the first half against the Kings on Saturday night, you know, down by 6. A playoff team is not going to blow that lead. But we are back, and Trent Forrest will bring it up the floor. You know, I'm excited to see Trent Forrest get some more minutes here tonight, man. Hopefully he can prove something off the bench, as here is Forrest. He'll swing over to Mitchell. Mitchell loses the ball. That's another turnover by Mitchell. Now here comes Beal, the alley-oop, and it's slammed down for 2, and the Wizards have retaken the lead. Another turnover by the Jazz right there. So 16-15, here's Donovan with it. Donovan here, top of the key, going to get a screen. Mitchell off that screen, kicks it. Forrest, going to take it inside. Forrest, the pump fake, floats it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Favors. Favors is going to be found underneath the basket. And he's going to the line to shoot 2 as the Jazz are in the bonus. Mitchell kind of just lost that one off the foot. And the Wizards are such a tough team to stop in transition. And they'll make you pay. And they've proven that so far. That's a couple of fast break points here so far in this one for the Wizards. They do have the lead 16-15 here in this one. As here's Favors at the line, knocks down the first free throw, and man, my nose is killing me tonight, man. Yeah, Mike Monday, because whatever the reason is, he just cannot start games hot. I just don't understand. Well, it's consecutive, so I guess I do understand it, but I just don't understand why he can't get going early in games. You know, it always takes him a little bit. 17-16 the score. We got 5:38 here remaining in the first quarter. Here is Isaiah Smith with it over to Bradley Beal. Beal double team. Beal now picked up by O'Neal. They'll swing over to Bertman, I believe. Now over to Smith. Smith pull up mid-range, and Smith can't knock it down. Rebound by Bogdanovich. Here comes Bogey back down the floor. Bogey, top of the key, now attacking inside. Bogdanovich coast to coast and lays it up and in. Great take by Bogdanovich, who already has 7 so far in this one. Here's Bradley Beal. Beal takes it inside. Good deep right there by Favors. Forces a miss, but Beal gets the putback and is fouled and going to the line for 2. Again, offensive rebounds. That's something that's been killer to the Jazz here, you know, late in this second half push. Or second half of the season pushes. You know, we saw it against the Suns particularly, where the Jazz just could not get any defensive rebounds, and that's 2 already for Bradley Beal, a small guard. You know, gotta limit that type of stuff. Jordan Clarkson is not in the game tonight. No Jordan Clarkson tonight, Jem. My prediction, Jazz win 114-111. Yeah, if the Jazz are going to win this game, it is going to be a close game. The world wastes about 1 billion metric tons of food each year. That is crazy, man. And thank you for the fun fact, as always. Do appreciate you stopping on in, Ryan Smith. Make sure, guys, if you have not done so already, to smash up the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. We go live for every single Utah Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you guys want to see more of this content, make sure to smash up the like and subscribe button. Here's O'Neal. Beautiful feed inside to Favors. And Favors lays it up for 2. Favors has got an early 4 points so far on the night. It's 21-18. Here's Smith off a screen over on the left side. Takes it to the rack. Throws it up and gets it to fall right there. The Wizards are living in that paint here early in this one. It's 21-20. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over. Oh, no, he keeps it. Mitchell over here on the right wing. Gonna get a screen. Mitchell off that screen. Takes it inside. Tall finish for Mitchell. And he powers through the defense and lays it up and in. An extremely tough finish right there. It's 23-20. Here is, oh man, Hachimura got the roll. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Smith. Smith with a beautiful take inside with the right hand. Lays it up and in. It's 23-22. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell off the screen. Oh, the crossover. Step back three. It's good. Donovan Mitchell with the mean cross. And the Jazz up by 4. My goodness, what a crossover by Mitchell. Had him shaking. And the Jazz up by 4, 26-22 with 3:51. Smith, if Favors didn't catch him, Smith would have been on the ground right there. A beautiful jab step crossover move by Mitchell. A timeout's called by the Wizards. The Jazz up by 4. Oh my. Beautiful, beautiful move. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go blow my nose. It's going to be, I'm just going to bring it over here. Alrighty. Sorry about that, Joe. Appreciate everyone who is stopping on into the stream. I got Washington by 1. Just got that feeling about this game. And I'm going to be honest, Joe. I picked Washington to win this game as well. Without Mike Conley and... If we had Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson, I feel like it'd be different. But, you know, when you got Trent Forrester, you know, the first one off the bench, you know, it shows you how, you know, not, you know, healthy we are for tonight. And we have been the most healthy team in the NBA this season. But, you know, there's some games where you're going to be missing a few key guys. And, you know, I'm not going to be surprised at all if we lose. And I do think we do. But, you know, obviously a win here really shows you a lot about this basketball team. Clark, yeah, for Clark, I hope you're wrong. Clark always has just got that feeling. You know, like, whatever Clark says, like, now I'm, like, even more confident the Wizards are going to win this game. And I hope I'm wrong. And again, I'll tell you this. There are a lot of games you see me get mad at, you know, when the Jazz lose, like that Mavericks game, the 76ers game, but that was just because of the refs. The Pelicans game I got mad at. Those are really the 3 that I've been mad at loss-wise this year. Tonight, if we lose, I'm not going to be mad. We're missing Clarkson and Mike Conley, 2 big, you know, components to our offense. One averages like 18 a game, the other 15 or 16 a game. You know, I'm not gonna get mad if we lose this game. If we win, I'll be even more impressed with our performance. Jazz win 114-107. Mitchell gonna have 53. I sure hope so. What's going on, basketball, Jaden? Appreciate you stepping on in the stream, man. Mitchell heating up. Yeah, and I hope that crossover 3 gets them going because that was a mean crossover right there. Now, Jazz win this game to continue their home streak. Hey, man, I sure hope you're right. I sure hope you're right. I mean, the bench couldn't believe it, man. You should have seen that bench reaction as here is Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal off the screen right there over the right side. Now attacks. Beautiful feed in low, and it's going to be a foul on Derek Favors. And I need to figure out who number 21 is real quick. 3:37 here remaining in the first quarter. Jazz up by 4. The Wizards are headed to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Let me get my phone is very low on battery. It's Daniel Gafford. Gafford knocks down the first free throw. Now I don't have to look it up. 22-23 the score as he knocks down that first one. The Jazz have 2 more games here remaining on this homestand. They will host the Thunder tomorrow night. And then they will host the Pacers Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, so it'll be a 1 p.m. Mountain Time game. I'm still convinced that is an error, but if not, I'll be coming home right after the live stream. That one, that's Mitchell off the screen, rises for 3 and knocks it down once again. Mitchell starting to find his rhythm here. 29-24 the score. Here's Smith with it. Smith off the screen. The crossover move. Now Smith guarded by Forrest off that screen. Good D by Forrest right there. And man, that's good defense right there. Impressed right there as here's Mitchell. Kicks to O'Neal. O'Neal has not made a 3-pointer in forever. So hopefully we see one tonight. But man has just been a walking brick from downtown. Mitchell splits the defenders, rises, hangs, and made the layup. You've got to be kidding me! Donovan Mitchell with an acrobatic layup. The Jazz are now up by 7. Here's Bradley Beal. Beal double team now picked up by O'Neal. One-on-one. Beal, step back, mid-range. Beal knocks it down. Bradley Beal just able to create so much space and knocks down a beautiful shot. But Mitchell was going up for the slam, cocked it back, and then somehow hung and laid it up and in. Now Mitchell, oh, what a move! Mitchell rises and slams it down! Donovan Mitchell picking apart this Wizards defense right now. 33-26. And the voice cracks coming out tonight. As here is Bradley Beal. Beal the floater inside, and Beal feeling it. Beal floats it up and in for 2, and Mitchell and Beal are trading baskets. 33-28, Mitchell. One-on-one with Beal here. Now gets the screen. Mitchell, the crossover. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 33-28. Mitchell going to call for the screen. Mitchell off that screen. Pull up mid-range. Mitchell is feeling it. Another basket right there by Donovan Mitchell. 35-32 the score. Donovan Mitchell just cannot miss right now. Here's Smith. He's picked up by Forrest, who has played really good defense so far here in this one. It's Bradley Beal again. Beal, the spin move. Solid defense right there by Royce O'Neal. 7 on the shot clock. Beal off a screen. Beal swings it into Hofford. Hofford lays it up, and it's going to be an offensive foul. Great job right there by... who stepped into that one? I'm not exactly sure who stepped in to take that charge, but a beautiful play right there. I hope they show it. I don't think they're going to, but whoever stepped in to draw that charge, a beautiful play defensively right there. 35-28, and some changes coming in as Oni is checked into the game. Donovan Mitchell headed off. Donovan Mitchell, 17 points in the first quarter. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Berton right there, 123. How about that? You know, we were talking about the efficient starts that we needed to see out of Donovan Mitchell. How about that? 17 points on 7 of 10 shooting. Talk about an efficient start. I mean, what more can you ask for? 123 here to go in the first quarter. The Jazz up by 7. It's now Ingles knocks down the free throw as the Jazz are in the bonus. So a very strong start for the Jazz here. And I have to say, I am extremely impressed right now by how we're doing. I know, Jay House, another one for Donovan. I mean, man is unconscious right now. Gobert trying to grab that offensive rebound, but could not do it. And now here comes Russell Westbrook back down the other end. Westbrook over here on the left side. He's picked up by Oni. Oni will... nope, he's going to stay off the switch. Now Westbrook going to drive inside. Westbrook, good pass around, and Hafford lays it up and in. Rudy Gobert really couldn't get the contest in time, so he lays it up and in over Gobert, 36-30. Here is Joe Ingles. Ingles here at the top of the key. And Matt Thomas has checked into the game. So the Jazz really showing their depth. Great pass over to Oni on the wing. And Oni splashes down the 3. And everyone on the Jazz right now is contributing. Oni's knocked down shots. We've had Force have some great defenses. Now here is a 3-pointer. And they're going to get Matt Thomas for a foul. But Matt Thomas did not even go up for that. So 3 shots here coming from Washington. Let's see this again, but what a pass right here from Gobert. Gobert, the no-look pass. How about Rudy Gobert? Defensive player of the year. How about magician of the year? Throwing out those dimes right there by the big fella. Isaiah Wade, I would lose my mind. I would seriously lose my mind, but I think they're going to finish the 5 and we're going to have to play them round 2. Yeah, been a very good start, but as Clark mentioned, we're only up by 8. You know, that, or 6, as well, now we're up by 8, but, you know, you still got to be impressed with the start right now, as the bench is contributing. Let's see. Hand was on right there, but that's a very touchy foul right there. First 2 free throws are in. He's got 1 more here at the line. 39.6 seconds remain. Russell Westbrook already has a 5, 4, and 2. That dude's going to get another touch. Now we've done a good job containing him so far here, as all 3 free throws are knocked up and in. Here is Joe Ingles. Ingles will bring it down the floor. He's picked up by Russell Westbrook. The Jazz lead by 6 here early in this one. Here's Ingles. Ingles, oh, the good crossover, step back three, Ingles, and it's airballed and then poked away out of bounds by Niang. Ingles not happy that there was no foul called right there, still chirping at the ref. 27.5 seconds remain here in quarter number 1. Russell Westbrook will bring it up the floor here for the Thunder. Fours played amazing defense when he was in. As here is Russell Westbrook. Westbrook picked up by Oni. He'll swing over to Bertan. Bertan for three. And Bertan, who is a really good three-point shooter, can't get it to go. 4 seconds to go. Oni kicks it. Ingles rises at the buzzer! And Joe Ingles cans it at the buzzer! The Jazz are up by 9. A 42-point first quarter right there by the Utah Jazz, led by Donovan Mitchell, 17 points in 10 minutes for Donovan Mitchell, 17 points. But how about the Jazz bench getting it done as well? You've had nice contributions by Joe Ingles. Oni's played some great minutes. Even Matt Thomas getting in there already so far in this one. Loving the contribution by the bench. 42-33 your score at the end of the first quarter. Absolutely beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. That is beautiful. Absolutely love that, man. That is very impressive. And I will be right back, guys. I am going to go get some water. Oh. Alrighty. So a very impressive first half right there by the first quarter by the Utah Jazz. And again, to appreciate everyone who was stepping on in, I'm going to plug my phone in real quick so I can continue reading the comments. Alrighty. And again, if my voice sounds a little hoarse tonight, it certainly is. I've been yelling at some Jazz games the past 2 days as I was there in the arena, so that is why. So my voice ever cracks tonight. I also got a stuffy nose as well, so that is why. Just know it's not happening on purpose. So there's a reason. How about that? The Jazz shot 70% in quarter number 1. That is unbelievable. I'm serious, man. That is unbelievable right there. I mean, how about that? What a first quarter. And now the second quarter will get underway here in Salt Lake City. It's Westbrook. Westbrook off a screen. The Euro step and then is fouled by Rudy Gobert. Vinnie Mac, I cannot disagree more. I cannot agree more. I'm sorry. They have started off this game amazing. And Jake says, I love the Jazz, the way they started this game, man. And how can you not, man? No Mike Conley, no Jordan Clarkson. And you start off a game like this against a team you lost to earlier in the year? That is something else, man. Here is Westbrook. Westbrook at the line as he knocks down the free throw. It's 42-34. 70% from the field is just amazing. Mike Conley in the fourth quarter had 10 points in that Kings game. I mean, just played phenomenal in that fourth quarter. He had 26 in the game as well. As both free throws go right there by Russell Westbrook, it's 42-35. Here's Niang, great pass inside to Gobert. Gobert needs to kick it out and does. He finds Matt Thomas. Now it's over to Jingle and Joe. Jingle and Joe here going to get a screen. Ingles off that screen. Bounce pass over to Gobert. Gobert to the rack with the left hand. Lays it up and in. A tough finish right there by Rudy Gobert, and the Jazz are back up by 9. Here is Russell Westbrook. Westbrook over here on the left wing, going to kick it over to Neto. Raul Neto, a former Jazz man. Love to see him still playing some ball. Never really exceeded to what he could become as Raul Neto with the tough take inside, lays it up and in. If you guys knew me back in the days of the Neto and Rubio era, I hated, and when I mean hated, I hated Ricky Rubio with a passion. But I always loved when I got to see Neto out there instead of a miss. Ingles misfires on the 3 right there. Rebound by Washington, and here comes Russell Westbrook back down the other end. They've left a wide open man for 3, a missed assignment, and they make him pay. Now it's a 4-point game. 44-40 the score, and hey, Clark with the $5 donor. Next time you're in Utah, let me know. I'll take your family out to steak dinner, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate it. We actually are going in September again. So, I mean, absolutely. If you want to, I'll be in Salt Lake. I believe it's like September 23rd through the 25th. That's the next time we're there. Man, another bucket right there by the Washington Wizards, but the Jazz did get a previous bucket on that. But I do appreciate the $5 donor. And yeah, definitely hit me up on Instagram, and we can possibly set something up for next time I go to Salt Lake. You could send everybody home and just have Don, Joe, and one of the big men forget about it. Listen, the Jazz are playing some good basketball right now, but a couple too easy baskets right there recently by the Washington Wizards. 10:04 here to go in the second quarter. Robin Lopez off the bench in the last 7 games, averaging 13.7 points per game and 75% from the floor. Here is Jingle and Joe here at the top of the key. Ingles. Oh, the crossover move. Ingles now attacks. Ingles pass over to Gobert. Gobert, the hook shot, no good. A bad shot selection right there by Gobert. Now, a good foul right there by Oni to stop Westbrook on transition right there. But that's a tough shot right there for Gobert. That's not Gobert's comfort range. A contested floater. That's when you want to look to kick out to, maybe Matt Thomas. Get Matt Thomas a look. As here is Raul Neto with it. Raul Neto over here on the right wing. Going to dish over to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook picked up by Oni over on the right side. Westbrook. Good D right there by Oni. Forcing him into a pass. And he forces the turnover right there. Great defense right there by Oni to force the turnover on Russell Westbrook. And you love when you can get that out, of a bench player. Just that aggressive defense. And that's what we always get out of Oni. As here's Ingles. Ingles, who has been running the offense of late. Ingles. It looks like he's trying to find Matt Thomas. 9:23 here to go in the second quarter. Ingles attacks inside. Ingles, the pump fake, draws the foul, and Ingles headed to the line to shoot 2. 9:19 here to go in the second quarter. That was Hachimura, who picked up, I believe, his second foul. Good morning, guys. Clarkson is not playing tonight. Thank you for letting him know, Clark. Yeah, no, what do you call it? I don't know. No, Clarkson, that's what you call it. Yeah, man, we appreciate all the likes, the donations, everything that helps out the channel and that subscribing as well. If we could ask for anything, if it meant that the majority of our viewers subscribe to the channel, I would be. That's the number one thing. That's what we want. We want to grow a big Jazz family. We're not in it for the money. The money just helps put back into the channel to improve the content, but we're not in it for the money. We're in it because we love Jazz basketball, and I love this part of my day where I just come on and call Jazz basketball and have Jazz fans listening to me. That's my favorite part of the day. As here's Raul Neto. Great pass over to Russell Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it down for 2. But again, make sure if you have not done so already, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, guys, and ring that notification bell so you never miss any Jazz content here on the Jazz Huddle. As Ingles, the tough take inside, it's stripped away, and Matt Thomas can't save it. Oh, but then it's tipped out of bounds off of Washington, so it will remain with Utah. 48-44 the score. But how about Raul Neto, the start in this one? Had a nice floater earlier and a beautiful pass to Russell Westbrook right there on that previous possession. Raul Neto, he had a career-high 24 points against the Suns on Saturday. And again, I didn't even know that. 9 of 17, 3 of 5 from downtown. I said that guy has got potential, and I've always known that. The Jazz just didn't use him right. And I'll live by that. The Jazz did not use him right. Because that man should have been split minutes with Ricky Bum. Rubio, I got another. If I had this channel when Ricky Rubio was on this team, I was the biggest Ricky Rubio hater of all time. And I'll live by that. Every time that man touched the ball, he just made me want to scream. I'm serious. Rudy Gobert is about to head to the line, by the way, to shoot 2 free throws. But, man, the day Ricky Rubio signed away with Minnesota, I believe it was, that was probably one of the happiest days of my life as a Jazz fan. I'm so serious. Rudy Gobert here at the line shooting 2. First one is up, and the first one is good. 49-44 the score. The Jazz upcoming schedule, and we'll be live for them all here on the Jazz. So we got the Jazz and the Thunder coming up tomorrow at 9 p.m. Me and Blake will both be on. And then on Friday, early game, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Mountain Time against the Pacers on a Friday. Why they scheduled that game? I don't know. But that's what it is. And then we got another game on Sunday, I believe it is, for the Jazz and Lakers, and that one's going to be stolen away. Good D by Utah. Here comes Oni. Oni finds Matt Thomas. Matt Thomas catches shoot 3. It's no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook going to swing cross court and deflected away by Ingles. Matt Thomas had a good look at it, and it just ran down. Why is John Henley a moderator? Because John Henley has been a supporter of my other channel for goodness gracious knows how long, man. He was one of my first ever subscribers on that Jazz Huddle channel. As Gobert, Odie, and Ingles are all checking out of the game right now. Ingles with 11 points and 3 assists so far. We got 8:21 here to go in the second quarter. It is 49-44. The Jazz are on top right now. The Washington Wizards. Here is Robin Lopez. Lopez over to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook over here at the top of the key. Driving in on the A. Beautiful feed to Bradley Beal underneath the basket. And Beal lays it up and in. And just like that, it is now back to a 3-point basketball game. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over here at the top of the key. Beal with 12 points already. Mitchell fielded it. Pull up mid-range. That one doesn't go for Donovan. Rebound by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook, top of the key. Pull up mid-range. Noah takes out of it. Now, Robin Lopez, the hook shot, it goes. And a timeout call by the Utah Jazz. So the 9-point lead the Jazz held earlier has now been trimmed to 1. 49-48 the score here in the second quarter of basketball action. 7:50 to go. I'm still feeling confident. I am. I'm still feeling confident. Not worried about this one yet. What was the other game I had? Oh, that one. Where is it? What? Oh. Reschedule. All right. Again, do appreciate everyone who was tapping on into the stream. We got over 100 people in the building. Welcome on in, everybody. I just was checking my sports bets. Of course, I'm winning them. You know me. Gotta use my sports knowledge to my advantage. Brother, the game on Friday is a makeup game. That's why. So, got it. That's right. I remember we had that game with the Pacers canceled because we had the game with the Pacers. This is a makeup game as well. This game should have been played in the first half of the season back in, I believe it was January. The Jazz and Wizards were supposed to play. That was a makeup game, and then the Wizards one was, the Pacers one was a makeup. Okay, now it makes sense. I was like, why on earth? When they came out with that second half of the schedule, I really thought it was a glitch. But you know what? Now I'm really excited. I get to Friday. I get to come home, live stream the Jazz, and my friend from Indiana is coming down for the weekend, man. So now I'm really pumped for Friday. Yes, sir, Jake. Absolutely. Welcome in, BDB. Appreciate you stopping on in. Again, I do appreciate everyone who is stopping on into the stream. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Wizards are underrated in my opinion. I would agree. I would agree with that. Absolutely. I think if that team can just add one more piece, they're a legit squad in the East. Not title contenders, but a legit squad. Behind the numbers, the NBA's longest single-season home winning streak since 2000. The Spurs lead it with 39. The Warriors come in a close second at 36. The Pacers at 25. The Jazz at 24. The Jazz are looking to improve or to tie the Pacers' longest home winning streaks. James is for sure out, Clark. We do not know about Anthony Davis. Oh, the Lakers game's on Saturday. Okay, sounds good. Sorry, I knew it was on Saturday or Sunday. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell with it. He's looking to swing over to Bogdanovich, and offensive foul right there on Bogdanovich, and I believe, yeah, totally pushed off on him right there on Bonga. So it'll be Wizards basketball. Yet another turnover for the Jazz. Bogdanovich cannot believe that was the call. 4-19 versus the Lakers. We got a back-to-back versus the Lakers? Thought it was a Saturday, Monday. I might be wrong, though. As here is Russell Westbrook. Westbrook inside. It's Bradley Beal. Beal retracing his steps. Now brings it back out to the three-point line on the left side. Guarded by Favors. Now they double-team him. They kick to Westbrook. Westbrook explodes for the slam. And the Wizards are back on top, 50-49. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over here with it at the top of the key. He'll hand off to O'Neal. O'Neal with it. O'Neal, top of the key, looking to do anything with it. Looking for anybody, and he can't, and he turns it over. Oh, no, it's going to be off of Bradley Beal. It'll still be Utah basketball. O'Neal just kind of held the ball there for a while and just could not, decide what to do with it, and then almost turned the basketball over. So it's Saturday, April 17th for the Lakers, and then it's Monday, April 19th. As here's Mitchell, good pass over to Forrest, and Forrest lays it up. And they're going to say his foot was out of bounds right there, so another turnover right now by the Utah Jazz. I know, Clark, we need to. We need to get that experience in, but, we've come across a lot of teams that just have not been healthy. As here is Bradley Beal. Beal off a screen. Beal, pump fake, Beal, the attack inside, the fadeaway mid-range, that's short, and that's going to be a rebounding foul on Brook Lopez. So it'll be Jazz basketball, 6:46 here to go in the second quarter. The Jazz down by 1. I'll be smoking on 4-19. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can do it, Wizard. I can feel you're feeling and hard work to win this game. We'll see, man. It should be a close one. As here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich over here going to get a screen. Bogdanovich on the left side. Driving in. The layup is up. And good by Bogey. Bogdanovich with an early 9 points here in this one. 51-40. Or 51-50 the score is. Here is Westbrook. Guarded by Mitchell. He's going to kick inside. It's Brook Lopez. Lopez the spin. The hook. And it goes. Brook Lopez. I don't know how he got that one to fall. But it rolls on in. And the Wizards back out in front. It's Mitchell. Mitchell will get the matchup he wants with Westbrook on the corner. Mitchell attacks inside. Mitchell rises, hangs, got it to go! What an acrobatic play once again by Mitchell. Hangs and finishes. And now down the floor, Lopez again, the move, and got it to go. Favors has got to have a better defensive strategy right there on Lopez. That's 3 times he's done it already here in this one. Here's Forrest, kicks it to Favors. Favors the floater. Great pass right there by Forrest, and Favors lays it up and in. So a lot of lead changes here in the past couple of minutes. As here is Westbrook, picked up by Bogdanovich. Westbrook now picked up by Mitchell. Mitchell. And now here's Bonga. Bonga, the attack inside. The floater is up and good again. Another easy basket inside, and they're just tormenting Favors right now. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell driving. Now he kicks out. No, he doesn't. He faked the kick. Got it with a crossover. Lost it off his foot. And they're going to call a foul on Derek Favors right there. A lot of turnovers here by the Jazz in these past couple of minutes. You're right. You're absolutely right, Russell Westbrook. Clark. He has definitely been on some championship contending teams, but you're right. Russell Westbrook will never win a championship in his career. Oh, is it not Brooke Lopez? Who? What's his name? Am I tripping? I must be tripping. Here is Raw Neto, the crossover on Force. Hold on, man. They'll swing in a Beal, the pull-up mid-range, and it goes. It's now a 3-point game. The Jazz kind of losing that flow. They put up 42 in the second, but right now, just nothing falling here in the second quarter. 58-55, Mitchell misses the floater. Here comes Westbrook to Bonga. It rolls out, rebounded by O'Neal. A tough rebound by O'Neal. And now they're going to say O'Neal stepped out of bounds. It'll be Wizards basketball. Another turnover right there by the Jazz. Again, careless mistakes right there by the Jazz. Got to stop turning the ball over. Someone tell me his name so I'm not getting this wrong. Oh, no, they're going to call it Jazz basketball. Robin Lopez, that's right. I don't know why I was tripping like that. My bad. Here is Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich backing down on Bonga. Puts up the shot, and it doesn't go. Bogdanovich was just looking to draw contact. And again, the offense has now gotten out of rhythm. And Bradley Beal, wide open mid-range. Call timeout. Timeout. Got to get Favors out of the game right now. Favors is not in this game defensively. 60-55, the score here is Mitchell. Mitchell, the crossover. Mitchell will swing over to Bogdanovich. Bogey attacks inside. Bogey is fouled. It's time to take Favors out. Let's get Gobert back in the game. Let's go. Get Gobert back in this game. All right, enough games. Gobert's coming back in the game. Favors just been outmatched so far right now on the defense side of the ball. All right, sounds good, man. Hey, you wish we weren't making the playoffs, man. I'll see you tomorrow, Paul. 56-55, the score here. Russell Westbrook, 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. Almost has a triple-double in half number 1. I mean, that is unbelievable. Let's see how bad my hair looks right now. Oh, not too bad. All right, I'm taking my hat off as Bogdanovich knocks down the first free throw at the line. It's 60-56. I know I'm a buzzkill, but I agree with you, man. I disagreed on the Mavericks one, but I said before the stream we were going to lose this game. I did. And I was feeling better up 9, but, having Matt Thomas and, Oni and Forrest getting some key minutes, not going to be, helpful to win a game. When you're missing a guy like Conley, and Jordan Clarkson. So, I'm not expecting a win here, though. Here's Bradley Beal, wide open off a screen, and he knocks it down. And the Wizards now up by 6. 63-57, and again, off that screen, you've got to close it out better. 13-15 this quarter for the Wizards. They just have not missed. Mitchell, tough fade away, can't get it to go! But O'Neal slams it down for 2! The putbacks, oh man, the voice cracks too. The putback slam by Royce O'Neal, and the lead has been cut to 4. 63-59 the score here in this one. But again, Rudy Gobert has got to get a better contest on that three-point shot right there. Bradley Beal will kill you from there. And Mitchell has been slow ever since they took him out, but O'Neal, a beautiful take to the basket and slammed it down. 3:21, the Jazz down by 4. Again, to appreciate everyone who is stopping on into the stream. We got a tight one here in Salt Lake City as the Jazz looking to extend their home winning streak to 25. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, let's try and get to, I haven't checked the subscriber count yet. Let's try and get 9 new subscribers. Let's try and get 5 new subscribers by halftime. Let's get 5 new Jazz people or Jazz fans to hit the like, hit the subscribe button to the channel as we keep on growing. A big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. We really do appreciate it. Clark says, good luck with the rest of the stream. I'm off to bed. 2 a.m. is early again. Take care, bro. Hey, man, we appreciate the donation, man. And we always appreciate your support, man. You have a great rest of your night. And I hope to see you in tomorrow for the Jazz and Thunder, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Where are you USA Jazz fans? Well, I'm in Florida. That's where I reside as a Jazz fan. Yeah, and the Wizards have not. They're 14 of 16 shooting here in quarter number 2. That is unbelievable. And that is seriously unbelievable. I mean, wow. I mean, they just had not missed here in quarter number 2. It's as simple as that. Joe Ingles, that's your problem. I defend, but Joe Ingles is a great defender. John Henley, don't even, man. You know how much he locked up Paul George back in the playoffs 2 years ago? Or might have been 3, man. I'm old. Chris Brown, if Beal hit 30, I'll send you 100 in cash out, brother, for your luck. Why would you send me $100 if Beal hit 30? If Beal gets 30 points? You just feeling generous? Or what? I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but like, I don't understand why. Oh man, but 63-59 the score here in this one. The Jazz down to the Wizards with 3:21 here to go in the second quarter. The Wizards just did call a timeout, so that's where we are right now. Westbrook almost has a triple-double for. He's insane. The stats that man is able to put up, man, is just insane. Here is Bradley Beal. Beal here over on the right wing, picked up by O'Neal. Oh, Bradley Beal the spin. Good D by O'Neal. No, they're going to call a kick ball right there. He did not kick that ball. No idea what that type of call was for right there. O'Neal can't believe it. Now here's Alex Len. Len will swing over to Bradley Beal, top of the key. Beal off the screen. Beal. Oh, good pass by Beal. Westbrook, the pump fake 3, picked up by Mitchell. Pull up mid-range and forces a miss. Rebound by Westbrook. Again, gotta get those rebounds. Now Westbrook backing down. Kicks it. Len, wide open floater, missed it. And a rebound by O'Neal. And O'Neal will slow it down and hand it over to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over here at the top of the key. Mitchell will swing over to Ingles. Ingles, the crossover. Ingles. Gonna call for the screen by Rudy. Gets that screen. Around that screen. Steps back. Oh, Ingles. Almost shot at mid-range. Don't see that a lot from him. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell on the right side. Mitchell attacking. Pull up mid-range. Donovan cannot get it to fall. Rebounded by Bonga. Here comes Westbrook. Westbrook attacking. Guarded by Mitchell. He kicks it over to Bradley Beal. Beal the pump fake. Kicks it out. Bonga wide open 3 on the corner. It's good. Terrible defense right there by Utah. They're now down by 7. They were up by 9 at the end of quarter number 2, and now here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich over to Mitchell, and again, they missed 4 shots this whole quarter. Here is Bogey. Bogey top of the key. Bogey steps back, rises into a 3. It's good! Bogdanovich gets a big-time 3-pointer from downtown, and it's back down to a 4-point game. 66-62 the score. Here is Russell Westbrook. Westbrook over here at the top of the key. 7 of 14 from downtown is Utah. Westbrook hands it off to Bradley Beal. The pump fake 3 now. Pull up mid-range. Bradley Beal feeling it. Can't get it to go. Rebound Gobert. And a bounce pass over to Ingles. And now Ingles will bring it back down the floor. Ingles driving inside. Bounce pass to Rudy. And oh, no foul is called. And now here come the Wizards on transition. Beal underneath the basket. Lays it up and in. Again, Rudy Gobert is just not strong with the ball down low. He's just not. I don't know why. He's got to be super close to the basket to be doing that. Beal's got 21 here on the night already. As here is Ingles. Ingles to Mitchell. Mitchell feeling it from downtown. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Russell Westbrook. And here come the Wizards. Westbrook attacking. Westbrook now. Oh, got the mismatch he wanted. Fires a 3. Westbrook can't hit it. Rebound Ingles. Ingles will swing over to Donovan Mitchell. 44 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Mitchell to Bogdanovich. Bogey attacks down low. And a foul is called. And so 2 free throws here coming up from Bogdanovich. Jazz going to win, Jose. I do not think so. I'm going to be honest. I do not think the Jazz get this win here tonight. Mitchell had 45 points. Well, when he had 17 in the first quarter, I would certainly think so. But he is taking it a step down here in quarter number 2. As Bogdanovich at the line missed the first one. 39.7 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. The Jazz down by 6. The Jazz have been down a lot recently at halftime in games. I mean, They've been down at half in their last 4 games. Assuming they're going to be down here at the end of this one. In fact, it will be 5 games they'll be down at half. As here's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook over to Bradley Beal. Beal off the screen. Beal attacking on Gobert. Reverse layup. It's just not fair. Bradley Beal is just going off on Utah right now. 70-63, and the Wizards just will not miss here in this second quarter. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over here on the left wing. Mitchell going to call for the screen from Gobert. Gets that screen. Mitchell attacks. Mitchell the crossover. Mitchell 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell, he's going to be forced into a step back 3. Mitchell, pump fake, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Donovic. And no, it's not going to be a rebound. They're going to call a blocking foul on O'Neal. Or a rebounding foul on Raul Neto. I'm sorry. I mean, that was just a reverse layup right there by Bradley Beal. It's almost impossible to stop that if you're Rudy Gobert. I mean, that man is just a magician. I'll tell you that much. But the Jazz lack of bench tonight is certainly showing, as the first free throw is up and good right there. As Bradley Beal will take a seat on the bench. 70-64 the score as that free throw is knocked up and in. 1.7 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. Bogdanovich at the line. I'm guessing he's going to make it. And he does. 1 second to go. Westbrook inbounds it. Half court heave. No. Not even close. That'll send us to halftime. The Wizards are on top here of the Utah Jazz. 70-65 as the Jazz struggling without Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson. They had let a 9-point first quarter lead slip away. And they're now down by 5. Headed into the break. Ah, man. I'm not surprised, though. So, I mean, can't really hate on it. Ah, man. But we knew this was going to happen. I mean, with Conley and them out, and Jordan Clarkson out, it was going to be extremely tough for us to win this game. Extremely tough. Oh, man. Again, do appreciate everyone who is stepping on into the stream. Really do appreciate your guys' support. The Jazz trailing here, 70-65. We ain't worried about those Wizards. Well, they beat us last time, and without Conley and Clarkson, I'm not feeling a win tonight, man. but I wasn't from the beginning, so we'll have to wait and see, though. Again, appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. Make sure to smash up the like if you have not done so already. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel as well. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. And again, this game is, of course, nowhere out of reach right now for the Utah Jazz. You take a look at it. The Jazz were down by 6 to the Kings at halftime, and they won by 16. They were down by 3 at halftime to the Blazers, and they won by, what do you call it? They won by 21, something like that. They were down by 11 at halftime to the Suns. They came back and sent the game to overtime. So they have been down in their last 5 games, I believe, since that Mavericks game. Yeah, the last game we worked down at halftime was the Mavericks game, or the Magic game. The Wizards shot 16 of 23 in that second quarter. I mean, that's ridiculously hard to stop. And when they're just throwing up shots, too, you have Alex Len making threes. It's tough. But Raul Neto? No, I'm not. Raul Neto. How do you say it, then? What up, PH Basketball? Got to double up him. And Westbrook only dudes that... Yeah, I mean... They really have been the only ones contributing on the offensive end right now for the Washington Wizards. But it'll be interesting how the Jazz adjust it. And I have confidence they will, but I'm going to be honest. I don't think we win this game. We're missing Conley and Jordan Clarkson. It's going to be tough to win a basketball game. It is. And we don't match up well against the Wizards at all. And I mean at all. Two quick, explosive scoring guards, that is not our cup of tea. I'm going to be completely honest. That is not our cup of tea. Yeah, Mike Money, especially after what the Wizards just did to us in that quarter, I would certainly hope we could get something like that. Let's take a look at the West standings. NBA standings. Alrighty. So the Jazz obviously in first, the Suns second, the Clippers in third, the Nuggets in fourth, the Lakers in fifth, the Trailblazers in sixth, the Mavericks are in seventh, and the Grizzlies are in eighth. So, you know, the most likely playoff opponents for us are going to be the Grizzlies, Mavericks, or the Spurs or Warriors. Well, it's got to be, yeah. That's who it's going to be. It's going to be one of those teams. So, we'll see. It's still a lot of time. You know, that one seed is also not guaranteed. That's why we've got to stay healthy, because that Suns team could very, very easily overtake us for that one seed. We've got to get healthy. Got to. But it's not even a question. Have to. Oh, man. We got around 10 more minutes till the second half is getting underway. We got positive vibes. What do you mean we beat Dame and CJ? It's going to be tough without Conley and Clarkson. To come back in this game, it's going to be tough. That's all I'm saying. Want my Blazers to play you first round so I don't have to watch the playoffs. Why wouldn't you want to watch the Blazers win the series? I mean, you're so confident in the Blazers. Why wouldn't you want to watch? Oh, man, I'm going to go blow my nose real quick. I'll be back any second. Alrighty. Again, to appreciate everyone who is stopping on into the stream. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash the like and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, guys, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. So make sure if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. That's amazing, Joe Ingles. I'm glad you did. Oh, man. Dang it, man. Really hoping to get this win. And we were up 9 at halftime. At the end of the first quarter, I was really feeling confident, but I mean, it is not looking good at all right now. At all. Here for this one. But I expected this, and, you know, Clark said it too, and when Clark says we're going to lose, well, you know, we're going to lose. So, kind of came in with the mindset that we were going to lose this game, which I don't know if that's the best mindset to come into a game with, but I just had a feeling, man. I mean, I just really had a feeling that we were going to struggle, but plenty of time here remains to be played in this game. Still got a half of basketball left, so hopefully the Jazz can pull through here on this one. Alrighty. Let's see how long till the second half. We still got 7 more minutes, so you guys can ask me anything you guys want to during the halftime. Normally, you know, we have a whole halftime show when Blake is on, but obviously he's at work tonight, so he cannot be here tonight. So ask me any questions about the trip to Utah or really anything as we wait for the second half to get underway here in this one. I'm beyond tired. I'm jet lagged from these past couple of days, and I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm still a little not feeling the greatest, I'll say. Just Kind of a bit of a headache. Nose is running. I don't know if it's because I'm sick or allergies. I don't think I'm sick, but it's just allergies have been getting to me. But ask me something, man, because normally I can break down the stats for you. Blake can break down the stats for you guys. We can get in a discussion, but let's get something popping in the chat. No 10-0 run equals Wizards win. That is right. I don't think we've had a 10-0 run here yet. We've had an 8-0 run, but not a 10-0. Alrighty, man. What's the odds of any football, specific college or pro, coming for you or Blake? What do you mean by that, Mike Monday? Like commentating it? Like commentating the games? Is that what you mean? Because if that's what you mean, I actually have a little bit to share with you. The playoffs are going to be fun. Utah and Phoenix have a great chance, and the Lakers might start the playoffs on the road. In fact, I think they will start the playoffs on the road, ending at the 5 or the 6. So it will just depend, but it's gonna be interesting to see how the playoffs unfold. And a month and a week away from the playoffs getting underway. We've only got a month more here in this season, guys. A month more here on this shortened season. It's crazy. Time is flying by. Let me text Big Trap. Alrighty. Let's go, man. I really hope we can pull this one out in the end. I really do. I don't think we will, but I really hope that the Jazz can get something going in and can get a big win here. I think this would be a huge win for the Jazz. I really do. Do I think we're going to get it? No. But it would be awesome to pick up a win like this. It really would. Weekly roundup on college football. Well, the problem is with college football is all the games are shown illegally on YouTube, so it makes it tough to grow a football. Not the NFL for college though. If anything, I would start a Dolphins channel, but college, I would never consider doing it. But if you do want to listen to me commentate, if you enjoy my basketball commentary, you will certainly enjoy my football commentary. Football commentary is actually what I think I'm best at. I do the most basketball, but I believe that I'm best at the football commentary. That's kind of what I actually enjoy doing the most. I enjoy doing this, absolutely, no doubt about it. But I feel like my strong suit is calling football. And actually, if you guys want, I will put it down on a community post later in the year. I'm actually going to be commentating all the high school football games for my high school. And so I'm going to be traveling with the team, and it'll be a professional setup stream with the live scoreboard, live clock, and it'll be live commentary of an actual game. So if you guys, you enjoy my commentary here, and you want to go check out my commentary there, but that's going to be real practice for the future of actually calling a high school game, film. I can, send that into colleges, stuff like that. So that's something that's really, a big opportunity for me to grow as a broadcaster. And so that's something I'm definitely looking forward to coming up in August. So that starts in August. So I'm starting to prep for football season here, actually right after the Jazz season ends. I'm going into full practice mode of commentating football. Sure, Billy, what is it? Wizards deployed 12 players in the game, surprisingly, Coach Schneider using 10. Yeah, well, with Quinn Snyder's changing it up because with Clarkson and Conley out, you've got to switch it up. You've got to provide a different look. The ones for my high school football team. Alrighty. Second half of basketball action just about to get underway here in Salt Lake City. Appreciate again everyone who was stopping on it. Make sure to smash up the like and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Let's go, let's go. Let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here. You want me, my sugar. Alrighty, start of the third quarter, just about underway here in Vivint Smart Home Arena. Bradley Beal leading all scorers with 23. Donovan second in scoring with 19. He had 17 in the first quarter. He only dropped one bucket in quarter number 2. Alrighty, here we go. Second half just about to get underway, so I will change it to the third quarter. And remember, I'm not going to get too mad tonight if we do lose this game. Hopefully, we can pick up a big win here. Again, it's going to be stopping, Bradley Beal, which that's the key here in this second half. You've got to stop Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook. You got to key in on those two guys and send a message, man. But especially Bradley Beal. I mean, Bradley Beal has just been doing work all game, just creating tons of space and knocking down the shots, man. He has done phenomenal. And again, I'm so sorry about my voice tonight, man. It's Utah Jazz in first round exits. I would disagree with that, man. We're missing Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson tonight, man. And the Jazz are known for the third quarter outbreaks. They average 30.6 points a game in the third quarter. 4.2 three-pointers made. That's first in the NBA. They average the most rebounds, and they're plus minus. They've outscored their last two opponents 76-43 in the third quarter, and I was there to witness both of them. And here we go, underway. Yeah, Westbrook owns Utah. It's really a fact. As here is the Wizards. Getting us started here, it's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook over here on the right wing. He's picked up by Royce O'Neal. Westbrook, crossover, pull up mid-range, and Westbrook can't get it to go, but Westbrook is fouled. So Westbrook with 2 early free throws here to start off this second quarter. Kevin, we will not see them in the playing game. We will not. They are not falling all the way to the playing game. Cecil, Toffee, Paul, and Mama Yetta, welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping on in. Hope you are enjoying the stream. And do appreciate you guys being here. Oh, weak foul right there. Westbrook didn't miss the first free throw. 70-65 the score. Second one is up and got that one to fall. So 71-65 the score. The Jazz down here early in the third quarter. 11:35 to play. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over to O'Neal on the left wing. He's going to swing over to Ingles. Ingles now drives inside. Kicks to Gobert. And Rudy Gobert with the flush inside. Great ball movement right there. A beautiful pass by Ingles over to Rudy. And it's now a 4-point game. Here is Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal with it here at the top of the key. Beal off a screen. Rises. Puts up the mid-range shot. That one won't go. Rebound Gobert. And here comes Jingling Joe back down the floor. 11:05 here to go in quarter number 3. Ingles the crossover. Ingles. Oh, another crossover out of Ingles. Ingles now driving. The floater is up. And Ingles splashes home the floater. And the Jazz with the quick start here early in the third quarter like they tend to do. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook over to Alex Len. Ingles with 13 on the night. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook the crossover. Pull up in range. And Westbrook sinks it. I swear Westbrook only hits mid-range shots against the Utah Jazz. I'm so glad he's on the East now, so I don't have to see him ever again in the playoffs. As here's Ingles. Ingles is rejected right there, but will remain with Utah. 10:31 here to go in the third quarter. I mean, when this Westbrook knocked down mid-range at such an efficient rate, it's got to be against Utah. I don't think I've seen that man. That man is like unstoppable mid-range wise when he plays Utah. It's unbelievable. As here is Westbrook. Westbrook attacking. Westbrook around the basket, and nobody picks him up. Now Ingles does, and he's forced to pass out of it. Over to Beal. Good D right there by Ingles, and forces a miss. Here comes Ingles, and an intentional foul right there from Westbrook. 10-11 to go here in the third quarter. It will be Jazz basketball. Okay, Lakers 26. Keep talking, bro. I don't know why you're coming in here and just spamming about the Lakers. Like, didn't we beat you by 25? Okay. All right, have a nice day. Here's O'Neal, the left wing. He's going to swing over to Ingles. Ingles off that screen. Great pass to Rudy, and Rudy is fouled right there. Thought he got a clean block, but no. They will send Rudy Gobert to the line to shoot two. Lakers 26. The Nets are winning the championship. The Jazz aren't, and neither are the Lakers. So, I don't want to hear any of that. Bro, we can all agree this guy go for this. I appreciate it, Justin. I really do. I would say 6. You know, I'm going to be honest. I do think the Lakers would beat the Jazz, but the Lakers are not winning the finals this year. They're not beating Brooklyn. Not in a 7-game series. Fully healthy. As here is Rudy Gobert at the line. Knocks down the first one, and it's back to a 3-point game. 73-70 the score. 10 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. The Jazz were down by 5 at halftime. Looking to cut this one to a 2-point game. Rudy Gobert takes a deep breath. He's got one more here at the line. He's 3 of 3 so far on the day and make it... Oh, he missed it. 73-70. Here comes Russell Westbrook back down the other end. Westbrook off a screen. Westbrook kicks it to Hachimura. Hachimura, the pump fake, now pull up mid-range, and it bounces up and will not fall. Rebound by Rudy, and here comes Jingling Joe back down the other end. Ingles a crossover. Ingles a step back. Ingles lost the dribble, gets it back, attacks down low, and gets it stripped away. Now he gets it back. Ingles will reset. Ingles takes it right inside. Ingles, tough finish, cannot get it to go. Great defense right there by Washington. And now here comes Westbrook. Oh, coast to coast, missed the layup, but he is fouled. So 2 free throws here coming up by Westbrook. 9:27 to go here in the third quarter. All right, bro. I'm done listening to this Lakers guy. Could one of my mods time him out, please? I'm done listening to him. John, you're in a, yeah, trust me. I think he's joking, but he might not be, so who knows, man. But again, do appreciate all the support as Russell Westbrook knocks down that first free throw at 74-70 the score. 9:27 here to go in the third quarter. Westbrook with one more here at the free throw line, and he sinks them both. So it's back to a 5-point lead here for the Washington Wizards. That was, the halftime score was 70-65. So both teams with 5 here early in this one. Bogdanovich left open for 3. And Bogdanovich is feeling it from the outside tonight. Knocks down the left wing triple. And now it's a 2-point game. Here's Russell Westbrook. Bogdanovich with 20 points and 3 3-pointers as well. Now here's Hachimura, the step back mid-range. That one short, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Alex Len. Utah basketball. Let's go. Let's start this third quarter spurt right now. Thank you, Mike Monday. Yeah, I know your boy. He certainly was. Here is Mitchell. Mitchell here at the top of the key. Mitchell looking to swing to Bogdanovich. He does. Bogdanovich creating some space. Now attack the inside. Lays it up and in. Bogdanovich just is pouring it on. He's got 22 and we're tied up. Now quickly down the other end. Oh, man. Westbrook threw it away, but it was tipped off of Utah. 8:46 here to go in the third quarter. And we are tied up. Hold on one sec. Hey, yo. I'm streaming right now. I'll call you after.
Yo, on what channel?
Jazz. Here is Bradley Beal on the left wing. Bradley Beal, the step back 3 on O'Neal. It's up. It's short. Rebound by Bogdanovich. And they're going to get Bradley Beal for a foul on the rebound. So, you know, it's strong start here to the third quarter right now by the Jazz, but it feels like they always do that. And when I mean always do that, they always start out strong. But that was good D by O'Neal as well. Look, stay content and just put up a good contest, force the shot, and then Bradley Beal kind of just slapped him. As here is Mitchell. Swings to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, the floater, too strong. And no foul called. And here comes Russell Westbrook quickly down the other end. Westbrook kicks it. Open 3. They're not going to take it. And then picked up by O'Neal. They'll kick over to Westbrook. Westbrook open on the corner. Not going to take the 3. As, got the mismatch he wanted. Here is Westbrook. Westbrook. Crossover on Gobert. Lays it up. No good. Couldn't get it, but Gobert can't get the rebound. Saves it. And Ingles now in transition. Beautiful job right there. Now Ingles Inside, he is fouled, and he's going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. A beautiful defense right there by Rudy Gobert at the rim on Russell Westbrook. And then Gobert with the great save from it going out of bounds. And then Ingles down the floor, the fake pass, and then lays it up and in. Or didn't lay it up and in, but lays it up and now going to the line. What's going on, BB3? Appreciate you stepping on in. Come on the lead, hold the lead. Let's get the win, man. This would be an impressive win without Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson. Yes, sir, J. Haas. Appreciate it, man. I don't like the Jazz that much because I'm a Westbrook fan. Well, I can imagine, man. The Westbrook and the Jazz have had a long rivalry as he's been on the Thunder and the Rockets. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell here at the top of the key, and an offensive foul right there on Utah. Man, just trying to push off that screen right there. Let's see. Oh, how is that a foul? Some interesting foul call right there. And now the refs just aren't calling anything as Bradley Beal was thrown to the ground. Now Beal off the screen. Beal attacking the basket. Tall finish over Gobert. What a play right there by Bradley Beal. 77-75 the score. Now Mitchell the crossover. Mitchell got a mismatch he wants. Mitchell over here on the right corner. Mitchell dribbling. Mitchell the crossover. Step back mid-range. Mitchell, it rims out. And rebounded by Alex Len. Here comes Russell Westbrook back down the other end. Westbrook stops. Westbrook slows down the offense. Now kicks it. Beal, catch and shoot 3, and it's blocked. Great defense right there by Ingles. And now here comes O'Neal. O'Neal looking to find Mitchell, and he does. Mitchell hands it off to... Looking to hand it off to Ingles, and does. 6:55 here remaining in the... I believe a timeout. Timeout called by the Jazz. So a timeout is called by Utah. 77-75, the Jazz have the ball with the chance to tie or take the lead when we come back. But man, Beal, what a tough finish over Gobert on that last one. And the regular season does matter. It absolutely does matter for the playoffs. Absolutely, man. But again, to appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, make sure to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure, guys, to smash that notification bell as well if you have not done so already, so you're notified every time we go live here on the Jazz Huddle. We go live for every game and come out with the post-game report after every single game when we break down the win or loss in depth. So smash up the like, hit the subscribe, and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle, and I will be right back. Alrighty, 77-75 the score here. Just around halfway through the third quarter, the Jazz did call a timeout. Let's go, man. We still got this. This game is in our hands. This game is in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 77-75, it will be Jazz basketball. Well, Mike Money, that's not surprising. It's the Houston Rockets. So, this is an important game for us to win. I need to keep that ground. J. Haas, I really do appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Oh, baby, here we go. Let's go. Come on, we got this. We got this, man. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button. Let's get to 100 likes on the stream. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of this Jazz content just like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell if you're new. Man, I'm not feeling well. I might stay home from school tomorrow. I'm serious, because not feeling well at all. But that doesn't matter. I'm going to power through. We're going to finish this stream, and we're going to hopefully have a Jazz win. Bogdanovich, 22 points on 7 of 10 shooting. He is 3 of 4 from downtown as well in the night. It's Jazz basketball. Down by 2, 6:56 here remaining in quarter number 3. Let's go. Let's go, people. All right, here we go. Donovan Mitchell with it over to Bogdanovich. Bogey here on the right side. Going to kick over. Oh, it's tipped out of bounds by Bradley Beal with 6 on the shot clock. Bad pass right there by Bogdanovich. Quinn Snyder calling out the play. 6:48 here remaining in the third quarter. Jazz got to get off a quick bucket here. They hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell being applied with tons of pressure. Now double team. Got to kick out of it. Mitchell just fires a deep three and does not get it to go. Had an open Oni on the corner right there, but didn't kick. Instead, took up a deep three. And now here's Westbrook attacking inside. Kicks it out to Bradley Beal. Pump fakes the three. Now the step back mid-range. Good D by Oni. Forces a miss. Tipped and a rebounded now by Oni. Oni now. Oh, he's going coast to coast. The Euro. And then thrown away by Bogdanovich. Now over to O'Neal. Great cut by Bogey. Bogey hangs. No good and no foul called. Wow. No foul called. And now Bradley Beal down the other end. Loses control, swings it outside. It's Alex Len. Len slams it down. Oh, he missed it. He misses the slam. Now Mitchell to O'Neal. Oni to Bogdanovich for 3. He cannot miss. And the Jazz have done their third quarter run again. They're now up by 1, 78-77. Here's Russell Westbrook. Good D once again by Oni. Kicks it, corner, catch and shoot 3. Can't go, rebounded by Beal. Oh, and then he's left wide open. Doesn't take it. Now it's Westbrook. Westbrook, what a move inside and lays it up and in. Great ball movement by Washington right there. And the Wizards lead by 1. 79-78 the score. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell here, top of the key. Mitchell, crossover move. And now he's going to slow it down. Off that screen, Mitchell. And another offensive foul off a screen by the Jazz. They have got to come set when they're setting those, man. Let's see. Oh! How is that an offensive foul? I mean, he's tugging at Derek Favors. That's a terrible call right there. 5:06 to go here in the third quarter. And Washington with the ball. But, man, what a terrible call by the ref. I don't know on what earth that's an offensive foul, but now here's Bradley Beal attacking, pull up mid-range, and it does not go. Rebound by Oni. He hands it off to Donovan Mitchell. Ball doesn't lie, ref. As here's Mitchell attacking. Mitchell floats it up. Oh, he can't get it to go, and it's tipped. He gets his own miss. Mitchell, the pump fake, tries to draw the foul, and he does. And Mitchell finally gets the foul he wanted, and he's going to the line to shoot 2. Man, the refs have been playing this game so tight right now, man. I mean, they're not giving the Jazz anything. They finally give them something, though. So 2 free throws here coming up for Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz as they look to retake the lead. Donovan Mitchell started the game 17 points, 7 of 10. Since then, he's 2 points, 1 of 10. It's been a complete opposite game from Donovan. Started hot and then got cold all of a sudden. It's always one or the other. Normally it's the second half he gets hot. Tonight it is not good. Mitchell with one more here at the line. He knocked down the first one. And he knocks them both down. And Utah is back out on front. It's 80-79. 4:35 here to go in the third quarter. Here's Beal off a screen. Beal kicks it inside. Puts up the floater. It's good. Every time they double team up, Favors just cannot guard Caffin down low. 81-80. Here's Donovan Mitchell. There's been 14 different lead changes in this one. Back and forth we go. Mitchell drives inside, and he missed a wide open floater. Mitchell just cannot get anything to go. And now the alley-oop. Oh, he missed it. Bogdanovich picks it up in transition. Bogey gonna float it up. Short on the floater. Both teams missing some great opportunities right now. 81-80 the score. It's Washington basketball for under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Jay Sweezy? Wait a minute. No, you don't have to hide him. He's right. We blew a 3-1 lead. Hey, Jay Sweezy, when you get on timeout, can you just tell me the Jazz record this year and the Nuggets next year and record this year as well. As here's Favors down low, and he missed the layup. The Jazz now just missing 2 layups in a row. Now it's a wide open 3. Washington, it's good. I mean, that's just killing yourself right there. Not taking advantage of easy opportunities. Now here's Bogdanovich in open 3. They need this one, and Bogdanovich has just been absolute money tonight. 86-80 the score. And also, you got, how many times have the Nuggets been to the finals? How many? Okay. All right, have a good day. That's what I thought. None. At least we've been, bruh. Like, you haven't even been, or you cannot talk. Your franchise is irrelevant. Here is Smith, guarded by Mitchell. Smith picks up his dribble, drives inside, and it's poked away. Oh, they get it back. They put up the open shot. No good. Can it be rebounded? It is by O'Neal. 86-83. Here is O'Neal. O'Neal slows it down. He's going to hand it off to Oni. Oni, wide open 3 for the tie. No! The Jazz missing some prime opportunities right now. Jay Sweezy, real, hold on. How, wait a minute. Here, let's show the stream something. Hold on. How many championships do the, not even do that, have the Nuggets been to? What's been to? You see that? Hold on. Maybe I just need to refresh it a little bit. Do you know what that number is? 0. Talk to me when you've won a Western Conference. Talk to me then, all right? Okay? Okay, buddy. Okay. Well, you cannot talk. You have not even won your own conference. You have not won your own conference. Be quiet. Be quiet, bro. You have not even won your conference. You bugging, bro. Talk to me when you win your conference, all right? Win the Western Conference one time, then let's have a conversation, all right? Also, wait a minute. Well, you are losing to the Warriors right now, but I'm not focused on the Warriors game. Huh. Okay. So, okay, nice. 5-point lead going into the 4th quarter against the Celtics. Wait a minute, what? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what? 8 points? 8 points in the 4th quarter? Bruh, come on now. 31-3-1 against the Celtics, who are 28-26? Hold on, let's take in the standings. Maybe you've got the Jazz there. Let me take a quick look. All right, I'm looking. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. No, that can't be right. 4th? Where's Utah? I can't find him. Okay, be quiet. I'm done. Your franchise is irrelevant. Your franchise is irrelevant. Your franchise is irrelevant. Don't delete his message. Don't delete his messages, bro. Don't delete his messages. I want to hear what this man says. Come on now. Come on. Keep at it. Keep at it, man. Keep at it, man. I'll go as far as I need to. I'll keep this going all night. I won't even call the game. I'll just keep violating you all night. Nuggets fans have no right to talk. That man real quiet right now. That's all I'm saying. Real quiet. I don't see it, man. All right, here we go. Russell Westbrook over here on the left side, picked up by Oni. Catch and shoot 3, Washington. It's up. It's good. And 1. I mean, that man is a green light from downtown. You cannot leave him open. You just cannot leave him open. And Washington now, oh, they're going to call it a 2. Foot on the line. And now makes that one. So 89-83 the score. Yeah, we also did have our second leading scorer in that series. As here's Ingles. Ingles to Gobert. Gobert just wasn't looking for the pass. And here comes Hachimura down the other end and slams it home. Utah is now, oh no, it wasn't 3. Utah now down by 9. 92-83, and that home winning streak is, look at that, 9 turnovers so far for the Jazz. As here's Ingles, takes a tough layup and finishes down low. Nice take right there by Joe Ingles. 1:31 here to go in the third quarter. I cannot show the footage due to copyright regulation. Another catch and shoot 3. Finally, he missed one. Rebound Gobert, and Gobert hands it off to Niang. Niang running the point right now. What is this? Now Ingles left wide open for 3. Won't get it, but Oni taps it out, and Gobert saves it. Gobert will swing over to Joe Ingles. That's again what I'm seeing. I love Oni in his hustle plays. He kicks. Niang, catch and shoot 3. That's a tough one. Doesn't matter. Right in his face. Niang knocks down the triple. Yeah, he's not good this year, but he's got 28 tonight. Another wide open 3, Washington. That guy cannot be left open. He cannot be left open. That's another one right there for him. I mean, we have got to get a man on him. 95-88 the score. Here's Ingles. Kicks it, and Ingles, a terrible pass. Russell Westbrook steals it. Russell Westbrook, coast to coast, kicks it. Pump fakes the 3, out to Westbrook, out to Smith. Wide open 3. It's now a 10-point basketball game. And the depth is showing right now. The Jazz are injured. No Mike Conley, no Jordan Clarkson tonight, and it's showing. Ah, man, here is Ingles. Ingles over here on the left side. Ingles kicks it. Niang driving, kicks to Gobert. Gobert is going to be offensive foul. Didn't you guys draft Donovan Mitchell? So obviously your franchise likes something about him since you drafted him. Just saying. But we kind of expected this coming into this game. The Jazz down by 10 here to Washington. With no Mike Conley. I mean, we've got Matt Thomas and Oni on the floor right now. Most guys who don't see minutes until the final minutes of the game. And did not get the shot off in time. So that's the end of the third quarter. The Jazz winning streak at home is about to be bounced here. Down by 10 going into quarter number 3. But, you know, I'm not surprised at all by this. Jay, we're missing our starting point guard and our sixth man of the year in the entire NBA. Like what do you want us to do? Like, what do you want us to do? Like, no wonder we're losing. We're missing Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson. We've got guys like Matt Thomas in the game right now. He doesn't even play most games, Matt Thomas, but he's playing tonight because that's how much we've got hurt tonight. So don't film me. Don't come in here with that, oh, you guys are losing to the Wizards. How many bad losses should I point out for the Nuggets this year? You know what? You're trying to validate me? All right. We'll make this a little fun challenge, eh? Make this a little fun challenge. I am cheering for the Nuggets right now because I have money on the Nuggets. You're lucky I have money on the Nuggets minus 4.5, so you better cover. Let's see. I'm sure there's a bad loss in here somewhere. Oh! The Raptors? Hey, yo! The 18-26 Raptors with Jamal Murray and Jokic playing and Porter, so all your team healthy? And you lose by 24? Dang. Oh, let me show everyone here. So apparently, guys, the worst loss here is the Jazz down by 10 at the end of the third quarter to win. We're missing 2 of our best players. But the Nuggets lost by 24. 24 to the Raptors. Fully healthy. That's okay. That's a perfectly fine. Oh, the Pelicans by 5? You let the Bulls take you to overtime. Mavericks by 13. Nice. Man, how about that, man? And that's just through February 27th. I'm sure there's some worse games in there, so don't even, man. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, 17 points in the first quarter, 4 cents. It's been Bogdanovich to carry the load right now for the Jazz, but this game is over. As much as I hate to say it, but and I knew we were gonna lose this game too. I knew coming into it, but here we go. Fourth quarter underway, 98 to 88 the scores. Here's Niang driving inside with the right hand, kicks it over to Oni. Oni now attacking the basket, kicks Niang. One more to Ingles. One more, it's Forrest. Forrest now kicks it. Oh, bad pass right there by Forrest. And again, just sloppy play right now by the bench. Just turning the ball over too much. And that's really what's been killing the Jazz here recently. Ah, man. We've got to get our starters back in the game. All of them. All right, here's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook picked up by Oni. Oni, the pump fake. Or Westbrook, the pump fake. Another pump fake. Good D by Oni not to fall for it. Now pulls up mid-range and banks it home. Goodness gracious. That's a good shot right there by Westbrook. But goodness, Westbrook just does not miss against Utah. I promise. Here's Niang. Jazz down by 12. Niang fires for 3. It bounces up and bounces out. 188 to score. Here is Smith. Smith with it over to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook here at the top of the key. Gonna get a screen. Westbrook picked up by Oni again. 6 on the shot clock. Pull up mid-range and draws the foul. And he's going to the line to shoot 2. It is time to get the starters back in the game. Did they really? Look at that. The Jazz have only trailed in the fourth quarter in 3 games. Tonight, Sacramento, Saturday and tonight. That's it. That's unbelievable. Westbrook at the line, knocks it down. So 101 to 88. I still don't know why Donovan Mitchell is not back in this game. You've got to get some sort of spark. But again, when you've got Oni and Matt Thomas and Niang closing out a game in the fourth quarter, you're not going to be able to get wins. You know, it's simple as that. And the second free throw, no good. A rebound by George Niang. You know, you've got Forrest running the point guard right now for Utah. Our third string point guard is running it right now. Here's Ingles. Ingles off a screen. Good move right there by Joe Ingles. He's going to reset. Fires to Niang. Niang resets here with 6 on the shot clock. Attacks inside. Tough take, George Niang. And lays it up and in. 101 to 90 the score. Jazz are going to need a strong push by this bench here to get the Jazz back in this one. Here's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook off the screen. Westbrook over to Hachimura. Hachimura, the jab. Pull up mid-range, and he sinks it. The Jazz just cannot get a stop defensively once we get a bucket. 103 to 90 the score. Ingles off some screens. Ingles kicks to Gobert. Gobert back over to Ingles. Ingles off the screen. Ingles steps back. Ingles, no foul called, and then throws it away. Again, too many turnovers right now has been the story of the game. Mitchell has checked back into the game. Niang coming out. 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And the Jazz winning streak at home, as we expected tonight, is going to be coming to an end. As here is Russell Westbrook. Westbrook inside. Robin Lopez. Lopez lost it, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Robin Lopez. Robin Lopez cannot believe it. Oh, man. Sawyer, we're missing we're missing our main ball distributor and Jordan Clarkson tonight, man. It's been a rough game, but you know it's gonna happen. We've won 24 straight at home. It's Mitchell, tough mid-range. That's just forcing the shot right there. Mitchell just trying to draw the foul instead of getting a good quality possession out of it, and the Jazz will pay for it. It's now here Smith, pull up mid-range. It's good. It's now a 15-point deficit for Utah. 105 to 90 the score, and a timeout by Quinn Snyder. And this one is all over. Ingles and Mitchell just cannot believe the refs right now, but oh man, you know when the real turning point of the game was when Mitchell, you know, he dropped 17 in quarter number 1. He's only got 4 since then. That's been the problem right now for for Donovan Mitchell. And he felt cold, and then the Jazz felt cold. I mean, it 1-1 kind of fell in hand right there. Oh, man. I knew this was coming, though. I told you guys before the stream that we would lose this game. But, it still sucks. Sucks to see our home, winning streak go away. But it was only a matter of time. But, again, now the Suns are going to be 1.5 games back now. They're right there, people. They are right there. We're in trouble. They're up by 21 right now on the Rockets. We have got to play some great, great, great basketball over the final stretch of the season. We should get some wins over the Thunder and the Pacers. But again, the Suns don't have some tough competition for a while. Suns basketball. Suns schedule. I mean, they've got the Heat, the Kings, the Spurs. Then their tough part comes. They've got the Bucks, 76ers, Celtics, Nets, Knicks, Clippers, Jazz. That's where we've got to gain ground, right there. But, again, it starts with some wins. It starts with a bounce-back win tomorrow. That's what we're going to need. 40 wins at the end of the night. Yeah, absolutely, Mike Monday. And I told you guys that I wasn't going to be mad about this loss. And because I knew this was coming. We've got a 24-game win streak against a team we don't match up particularly well against without Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson. Could have told you that was coming. 2 more games here on the homestand. I don't know how Washington is 19-33. I'm going to be straight honest. I don't know how they don't win more ball games. But we face the Thunder tomorrow. They're 20-23 on the year. And then we face the Pacers on Friday. So should be 2 more wins here for the Jazz. Here's Donovan. Donovan over to Ingles. And it's going to be poked away out of bounds by Russell Westbrook. The Wizards just playing with high energy, high level basketball right now. John Henley, if the Jazz win, I will cheer for the Blazers in every single playoff game as long as they're not playing the Jazz. Like, die hard. Like, I'll come on here and, support the Blazers. Like, I'll do a Blazers stream on here. Bogdanovich over to Mitchell. Mitchell, the pump fake 3, now drives inside. Mitchell hangs and just throws the layup off the backboard. I mean, he literally threw it like that. And I just don't know what's going on in his head right now. I mean, Bogdanovich passed up an open 3, and then that, and now here's Westbrook. Guarded by O'Neal. Westbrook in between the legs. Westbrook crossover over to Robin Lopez, and he floats it up and in. The Wizards are now up by 17. 107-90. Here's Bogdanovich over to Joe Ingles. Ingles here with it. Ingles off the screen. Ingles attacks the basket, lost it, and saved by the Wizards. Ah, man. And here's Smith, right to the basket, coast to coast, laid up and in, 109-90 the score. And the Wizards just having fun at this point now. 11-2 run has really sealed this game. As here is Mitchell over to Ingles. Ingles off the screen. Ingles will kick over to Gobert. Gobert now going to work on Robin Lopez and slams it down for 2. And the foul. Rudy Gobert, get big with them, big fella. Yeah, we struggle against Russell Westbrook. I won't lie to you there. I'm not gonna deny that. I knew we were gonna lose this game. I told you guys. And it's not a lot of times you hear me on stream say we're gonna lose, but I knew we were losing this game. With Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson out, we were gonna lose this game. Here's Russell Westbrook, top of the key, over to to Smith. Smith off a screen. Smith loses the dribble, gets it back, floats it up, no good. A rebound, Gobert. 109-102 the score. If the Jazz want any chance of winning this game, they've got to go to work quick. Here's Donovan. Donovan splits the defense and is going to be fouled. So Donovan going to the line, I believe, to shoot 2. I'm not sure if the Jazz are just quite in the bonus yet. Let's see. Oh, that's not a foul at all. Refs missed that one. They might even go look and review this. They're not. They're up 17. I guess they don't need to. Here's Bogdanovich. Catch and shoot 3. And he missed that one. Niang gets the rebound. Now swings inside to Rudy. And Rudy gets it tipped away. And it will be... Oh, it'll be Wizards basketball. And I believe Rudy Gobert just got teched up too. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, that's all for Rudy Gobert. Yep, technical free throw there for Bradley Beal, and he misses the technical free throw. 7:28 here to go in the fourth quarter. Let's see. Yep, Gobert lost that one. Good call right there by the ref. And that's another game where Rudy Gobert has gotten a technical free throw. And they're going to keep it Jazz ball. Then Mitchell fires for 3 and hits it. So I don't know why then Gobert got so mad. So it's now a 14-point game. Nice little run by the Jazz, but still down by 14 here early in this one. Or late in the fourth quarter. Early in this one. All good. End of the day, have exceeded all preseason expectations. I'm okay going to bed 40-4. Yeah, I'm not stressing over this loss. And I said I'm not going to be mad over it. You know, I expected to come into this one and lose. And, you know, without Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson. You know, I'm going to have different thoughts about this game if, you know, both those players weren't playing. But we're not healthy tonight. So, and it proves how much, you know, we need them. You know, Mike Conley's leadership. You've got, what do you call it? You know, Jordan Clarkson, that spark off the bench. We didn't really have that tonight. And, you know, we had Trent Forrest off the bench. We had Matt Thomas off the bench. We had Oni off the bench. And, you know, they played all right, but that's not the same as Clarkson and Mike Conley getting those minutes. It takes away an offensive threat. None of those guys, other than Matt Thomas, are really offensive threats. You know? So, when those guys are getting minutes, you really have got to run the offense through 1 or 2 guys. Where otherwise, you got a shooter in Bogdanovich, you got a shooter in Mitchell, you got a shooter in Conley, you got a shooter in Clarkson. You got all those guys. Tonight, we didn't have that. That's why we struggled tonight. That's why I'm not overreacting to this loss. At all. Felipe, it's not. Donovan, the refs, when I was at the Jazz Kings game, the refs were terrible, man. I'll tell you that much. So we are in a commercial timeout right now. The Jazz trailing the Washington Wizards 109-95. Just a slow overall game right now for the Utah Jazz, but games like this are going to come. You know, the home winning streak was going to end at some point, but a 24, game win streak at home is beyond impressive. Beyond impressive. So, it had to come to an end, and it's going to come to an end tonight, but it's all right. I'm not going to stress this one out too much. I understand that our defense is that good, but you have to understand, we don't play well against two-way guards and Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook. That's why we lost to them in the first game back in March 18th. We couldn't stop them. And we never play well against Russell Westbrook. No matter what it is, we just never do. Never. Except that playoff series, that was about it. 109-95, we are back. It's Hachimura with it. He's going to look to swing over to Bradley Beal. Beal here at the top of the key, going to get a screen. Beal, crossover. Beal takes it inside. Good D right there by Rudy Gobert. And now they're going to be forced into a tough shot. Bradley Beal now wide open for three. I take back having the tough shot. The Jazz lead Bradley Beal wide open for three. And that takes any chance of a Jazz run away. Nice play right there by Mitchell. Attacks inside, lays it up and in. 112-97 the score. 6:40 here to go in the fourth quarter. Here is Bradley Beal off a screen. Beal here on the right side. Gonna pull up mid-range. And nope, they're gonna call an offensive foul on Robin Lopez. So it will be Utah basketball. Mason, that's awesome, bro. Hope you have a good time in that game. Mike Money, are you talking about Mike, what's his name? Mountain Mike? As Mitchell rises for three, and he had an open look. But when nothing's falling, nothing's falling. And that's been the case for Donovan Mitchell here in half number 2. As here is Mike Smith with it. Smith drives inside, kicks it over to Hachimura. Hachimura, oh, he's blocked by the rim, and O'Neal gets the rebound. Jazz down by 15, 6 minutes to go. Here's O'Neal, kicks it, corner, it's Bogdanovich, and it's going to be deflected away by Smith. So 6:01, it'll still be Jazz basketball. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, guys, it really does mean a lot to the channel. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. I mean, he literally got blocked by the rim on that one. Oh, Crowder, yeah. I love Crowder, man. Oh, nice move right there. Mike Mitchell, the pump fake 3. Mitchell over here on the corner, looking to create some space. He's going to try and draw the foul. He does, and now Mitchell going to the line to shoot 2 to try and make this one a 13-point ball game. Again, if the Jazz want to come back, and I don't think they'll come near close, but the Jazz have just got increments. Get a bucket, stop. Get a bucket, stop. Slow. A slow process comeback. And my man, Arku, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you stopping on in. Hope you are doing well. And we got a game tomorrow, man. Jazz Thunder, round 2. So, hopefully, you stop on in for a little bit. And hopefully, for your sake, the Jazz win. So the Thunder, stop making any push they have at the play-in chance. Here we go. So Mitchell knocks down the first free throw, 112 to 98 the score. Again, for anybody just tuning in, no Mike Conley tonight, no Jordan Clarkson. That's why you see the Jazz down by this score right now. You know, tough when you're missing 2 key guys for your offense out in a game. Mitchell misses the free throw, and Mitchell has just been off since half number 1. 17 points on 7 of 10 shooting in the first quarter. He's got 25 now. 14-point game. Here's Bradley Beal, the spin move. Oh, Bradley Beal, what a move. Kicks it out to the corner. Westbrook, the pump fake 3. Westbrook, now a wide open mid-range jumper, and he does not get it. Rebound, Gobert. Gobert's got a dish to someone. Now, oh gosh, Gobert is going to bring it up the court. Gobert going coast to coast. Oh, they call an offensive foul on Gobert. Oh, my gosh. What is Gobert doing? Wow. I'm actually surprised that's an offensive foul. Pretty weak, but Gobert trying to go. I mean, I'm not going to get mad. We're down by 14. This game's over. But here's Bradley Beal. Nice take to the rim, but swatted away by Gobert. And then the rebound picked up by Robin Lopez. 5 in the shot clock. Back out to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook, the pump fake. Westbrook over to Lopez. Lopez doesn't see the shot clock, and that's a shot clock violation. The bucket will not count. You did not get that off, Robin Lopez. You do not need to go to replay on that. All right. Jazz, if they can get a bucket, they get a stop, and then they can make it a hit of 3, and then you can make it a 3-point game. All right, 9-point game. 9-point game. It's got to start with the bucket here. Oh, man, Rudy cracks me up. Oh, here's Bogdanovich. Open 3. It's good. All righty. Great pass from Mitchell over to Bogdanovich. And with just under 5 minutes to play, it is somewhat of a manageable game. 112 to 101. Can the Jazz get a little spark going? Good find by Mitchell over to Bogdanovich, who has just been lighting it up from downtown. So with 4:50 to go, the Jazz looking to make a push here at the end of this one. All righty, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, man. Hey, listen, I don't think we're going to win this game, but there is a slim chance now. Yeah, Spider is struggling. Let's talk. Gobert makes me so mad so many times, bro. I'm not even going to get mad over it, man. I've kind of accepted that we're going to lose this game. I came into it thinking we were going to lose this game. And honestly, I don't think it was an offensive foul. I honestly think the refs made a bad call. I honestly think it should have counted, but it is what it is. I'm not going to stress over it. But hey, listen, the Jazz get a stop. They hit a bucket, 9-point game. You get a steal, 7-point game with 4 minutes to go. Let's go. You know though that the Wizards will hit a 3 on this possession because I'm trying to come up with any scenario where the Jazz could somehow come with the comeback victory here today, but listen, it's not going to happen, but it's never fun. It's never not fun to rule out the possibility of it happening. Yeah, Joey goes, I'm not stressing over this one. No Conley, no Clarkson. Not going to worry about this one too much. Blake is at work tonight. He always has work on Monday. So he'll never be here when the Jazz play on Mondays. Here is Bertan with it over to Westbrook. Westbrook over to Bradley Beal. Beal attacks, kicks to Westbrook. Wide open 3. Westbrook is short. And an offensive rebound by the Wizards. And they put it up and in. Well, when you're trying to come back in a game, you've got to get rebounds. 114 to 111. Or to 101, I'm sorry. Here's Mitchell. He's fouled, and he's going to the line to shoot 2. 4:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. Again, they forced a miss. They got the shooter they wanted shooting. And then Bradley Beal just outboxed on Ingles right there and had the easy floater inside. And that's this type of stuff you cannot allow happen. When that shot goes up, you got to find a body. Donovan Mitchell, 27 points, 10 of 26 shooting. He has certainly been off here in half number 2. He had 7 made field goals at the end of quarter number 1. Mitchell knocks down this first one, and the Jazz are about to only be up 1.5 games. My bad. On that number 2 seed. Or on that number 1 seed. Oh, my bad. I totally did the score wrongs right there. 114 to 102. Mitchell here at the line. He's got one more, and he knocks them both down. All right, get a stop, and it's a ball. Or you can, not really, but here is Russell Westbrook, top of the key over to Bradley Beal. Beal here at the top of the key gets a screen on the right side. Beal attacking the basket, underneath the basket, loses control, gets it back. Now Beal, he's got the mismatch he wants with Rudy Gobert. And good job by Bogdanovich to kind of step in. But now Beal takes it right to the rim, and he missed it. Rebound O'Neal. Can the Jazz get a little closer? O'Neal kicks it. Ingles driving. Ingles kicks it. O'Neal, wide open 3. O'Neal just cannot get a bucket right now, but it's saved by Gobert. Now Mitchell, crossover. Mitchell inside, and he's going to be fouled. So Donovan Mitchell going to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 3:38 here remaining in the fourth quarter. They can cut it to single digits. All right. Not over yet. All right, no. You know what? I'm happy with the fight we're giving, No Conley, no Clarkson. I'm happy with this fight. I'll live with this. Big free throws if you want to come back and win this game. 114-103. Here's Mitchell at the line. First one is up. First one is sunk on home. And now it's a 10-point game. Now you think about it. You get a stop. All right, you make this free throw. You get a stop. You get a 3. It's a 6-point game with 3 minutes to go. That is manageable. I'm not saying we'll win, but that is a manageable spot to be in. Mitchell, one more here at the free throw line. You need it. And he got it. 9-point game. It's going to come down to getting stops. Do I think we'll get him? Absolutely not. But here we go. Russell Westbrook over here on the right wing. The Jazz trying to give us a little bit of false hope as Westbrook. He airballed the layup. Now Mitchell attacking. Mitchell slows it down. Kicks O'Neal. Pump fakes a 3. Out to Ingles. Open 3. It's good. You've got to be kidding me. It's a 6-point game with 3:16 to go. There's no life in Salt Lake. How about it? The crowd up on its feet. 114 to 108. As the Jazz looking for any sort of comeback miracle. Mitchell swing to O'Neal. O'Neal, the beautiful pump fake pass. They kicked it to Ingles. The high arcing three. Oh, I love this false hope. Oh, man. I'm glad we're coming back, though. I'm really glad that we're putting up a fight. I respect that. I respect the crap out of that, man. Not giving up, down 15. Whoa, were we down? Oh, no. We were down 107 to 90 just a little bit ago. It's now a 6-point game. We might not win this game. But I'm glad with the fight. All right. And if we win this game, oh baby, man, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll tell you that much. The crowd is up here in Salt Lake City. They were down as much as 17 in quarter number 4. They fought back all the way to 6. It's going to be extremely tough to close this off. You've got to continue and continue and continue and continue and continue to get stops here in the final 3:16 remaining in this game. Here we go. Russell Westbrook down the floor. Over here on the right wing. Expect Bradley Beal to shoot this basketball. Or Bertan. They'll swing over to Bradley Beal. Beal off the screen. Get around it. Beal splits to the defense. Beal to the rack. Missed the layup. Rebound by O'Neal. Swings over to Donovan. Donovan attacking inside. Lays it up. Oh, he missed the layup. Mitchell missed the layup. And then down the other end, a foul on the dunk. Ah. Gafford is fouled. Mitchell missed the layup. Wow. And now they're reviewing to see if they get technical free throws. Wow. Man, when they missed that shot, when they missed that shot and we had it in transition. I mean, you can make a case that he's going for the ball there, but they're probably going to give him 2 technical free throws and the ball. Ah. You get that layup to go. It's a 4-point game with 3 minutes to go. Ah, man. Well, the false hope was nice while it lasted, guys. Man, Beal missed the layup. Oh, Mitchell out in transition. All right, so the call has been made. I believe they give him a flagrant. Going to the line. That's your ball game. So free throws and the ball for the Wizards. They were a layup away from making this one a 4-point game. Oh, man. Free throw up. No good. He's got one more. Donovan Mitchell telling the crowd to get loud. The crowd getting loud. A big free throw. Got it. Washington ball up 7, 2:49 to go. All right. Here we go. Yeah, now you really got to get a stop. You have to get a stop here. Russell Westbrook with it. Watch that three-point shot from Beal. Or from Bertan on the corner. I think he's in. No, they took him out. Here's Westbrook off that screen. Westbrook pull up mid-range. Westbrook hits it. 9-point game. 2:30 to go here in the fourth quarter, and that's a dagger. Now it's Mitchell. Mitchell here at the top of the key. Off that screen. Mitchell. Gonna get another screen from Rudy. Need this bucket. Pull up mid-range. Mitchell. Got it. Sorry for not updating the score. It is 117 to 110. 2:05 to go. Donovan Mitchell, 12 points here in quarter number 4. Here's Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, top of the key. Picked up by Joe Ingles. Bradley Beal off that screen. Attacks the basket. Missed the dunk. Rebound O'Neal. He swings to the corner. Bogdanovich, pump fake. Puts up the three. No good. And rebounded by Washington. Would have made it a 4-point game. A couple of chances here at the end to cut it to 4. Missed them both. And now here's Westbrook. Westbrook off the screen. Westbrook. Pull up mid-range. No, an alley-oop dunk, and that's the dagger. Hafford slams it down. It's now a 9-point game. 119 to 110. Donovan lets it roll up the court. Donovan just attacking inside. They're going to call a blocking foul on Bradley Beal. So now 2 free throws. That's a great job by Mitchell to go to the line now and get 2 shots. Now you're going to have to start fouling. You're going to have to start fouling here if you're the Jazz. Make sure, guys, if you have not done so already, to smash up the like and hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single game here on the Jazz Huddle, so make sure if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring that notification bell if you guys are new to the channel. Big free throws here by Donovan trying to keep the Jazz alive. 119 to 111 the score. Again, the foul game has got to start early. I think you've got to just play the foul right now. How about the bench for the Wizards tonight? Neto with 5, Smith with 9, Lopez 10, Bertans with 10, and Gafford with 15. The bench for the Wizards has really come to play as Mitchell knocks down both free throws. 1:24 here to go in this one, and the Jazz have really got to consider starting that foul game now. They're not going to. 119 to go here in this, 117 here on the shot clock. They're going to start double teaming. They left Bertans wide open. Now they're going to let Hafford back down. Gobert trying to apply some pressure. 1:08 here to go in the fourth quarter. Westbrook over on the left wing. Picked up by O'Neal. Westbrook drives inside. Step back. Mid-range. Westbrook. No good. Rebound by Bogdanovich. It's a 7-point game. Under a minute to go. The Jazz need a bucket in any shape or form. Mitchell over on the corner. Fires up a tough 3. Got it! Donovan! Big 3! 4-point game! You got a foul? Oh, no, they're not going to foul. 44 seconds. Westbrook over on the right wing. 12 seconds on the shot clock. 37 seconds remain here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook one-on-one with O'Neal. Westbrook pull up mid-range. Got it. Huge shot right there by Russell Westbrook. 121 to 115. If you're the Jazz, you got to get a basket and then you got to play the foul game. Basket in the foul game. That's what you got to do right now. You've got the ball with a chance to make it a 3-point game. You wouldn't want to be in a better scenario right now. I mean, that is the scenario you want to be in. Obviously, you would have liked to have the ball down by only 4. But it'll do. It'll do. But then Westbrook just a beautiful move and hits the mid-range jumper. And he's not the best at that, but he has certainly been hitting them tonight. Westbrook has certainly been hitting them tonight. And Westbrook just called that's game on the Jazz after he hit that shot. I hope we made him eat his words. Just for that, I hope we make him eat his words. Russell Westbrook, 25 points, 14 rebounds, 14 assists. As a Jazz fan, I'm just going to be straight up with you, man. That man owns us. He owns us. No ifs or buts about it. Oh. Oh, man. 31 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash the like, hit that subscribe, and we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Ingles will inbound. He fires over to Donovan. Donovan, crossover, puts up a tough three. Does not go. They get the rebound. Ingles, step back three. Does not go. And rebounded by the Wizards. Or no, they might have called a foul on Washington. It's going to stay with Utah. 22.8 to go. And in fact, Utah might be at the line. I believe Utah's got free throws. They do. Got to make both free throws. And then you got to foul. Yep. Good call right there. All right, Bogdanovich with 2 big free throws, 22.9. You knock down both of these free throws here. You knock them both down. Then you've just got to play the foul game and hope for misses. You put yourself in a scenario where you could possibly win this game and you can't ask for anything more. Got the first one. All right, 121-116. By the way, I just want to let everyone know. We have Clarkson and Mike Conley for this game. We win this one easily. By the way, I just want to let y'all know. Bogdanovich, one more free throw. Got it. All right. Got to foul right away. They fouled Neto. Fouled Neto. All right. Neto going to the line with 21.4. I don't know if they're in the bonus yet. I don't think they are. They're not in the bonus yet. They're not. So they'll inbound one more time. Obviously, they get it to Bradley Beal. And now they'll foul Bradley Beal with 19.2. Hey, you know what? Now you just gotta hope for misses. That's what's gonna get you back in the game. Just gotta hope for misses. No, none of the Jazz fans are crying, bro. Bradley Beal, 32 points, 14 of 31 shooting, and Westbrook, 25 points. Both have just had phenomenal games, man. And they tear apart the Jazz. I'll give them all the credit in the world, man. They tear apart our team. Both times we played them this year. Free throw up. Oh, it's so good! Shut the front door. Bradley Beal misses the first free throw. So even if he voice crack. Even if he makes this one, now you hit a three, it's a 2-point game. Wow. The Jazz have a chance. Well, let's talk. Right now, we're missing Conley and Jordan Clarkson, 2 huge pieces of offense. And we have slip-up games sometimes, and the Jazz don't defend well against those types of teams. And I'm not making an excuse for that, but the reason, if we had Conley and Jordan Clarkson for this, we definitely would have won. But I'm not taking anything away from the Wizards. I predicted the Wizards to win. Bradley Beal at the line. He missed them both! Here come the Jazz, 121-117! Mitchell attacking inside, lays up and in! It's now a 2-point game! A timeout by Washington! You've got to be kidding me! The Jazz have clawed back and made it a 2-point game! I just don't believe it! Beal misses both free throws, and the Jazz convert off of it. It is a 2-point basketball game. Missed them both. Gobert gets the rebound, hands it off to Mitchell, and Mitchell says, clear on the way. This is my game. Wow. Might have even fouled him too, but they didn't call it. All right, so 12.3 seconds. They're down by 2. Now you try and get the steal first. Then you go for the foul. Unbelievable. I have no words for this right now. The fact that we're even in this game amazes me. 12.3 seconds remaining. Bradley Beal misses both free throws. Both of them. How? I don't know. Wow. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Even if we don't win this game, the fact that we came back, we were down 17 in the fourth quarter. The Wizards will inbound. Can the Jazz get a steal? They'll inbound to Bradley Beal. They'll foul him with 11.5. So Beal with 2 more big free throws from the line. The Jazz do have a timeout. So he misses even one. If he misses one from the line, the Jazz have a chance to send this ball game to overtime. 1. He's 90% on the year, but he's 2 of 5 tonight. Can Bradley Beal clutch up? 2 free throws would almost ice him, but not really. Bradley Beal at the line. Got it. Well, I mean, you knew these are going in. I mean, come on. 122. This crowd needs to get up and electric. 11.5. No matter what happens here, you call a timeout, you get a set play in. 11.5 remains. The Wizards are up by 3. Bradley Beal with a free throw to make it a 4-point game. Beal at the line. Got it home. Call a timeout. Perfect. All right. I'm fine with that. 123 to 119. Bradley Beal makes 2 big free throws. Good for him. Now the Jazz with 11.5 are going to get the ball. You've got to go for 3, though. I don't care if you don't make it. You've got to go for 3. No matter what happens. Whether it's Ingles, O'Neal, even if it's Gobert shooting it. A 3-pointer has to be shot here. No matter what. But no matter what happens tonight, I am proud of this team's fight without Mike Conley and out Jordan Clarkson against a very underrated Wizards team. I am proud of the fight. We are down 17 in this fourth quarter. We got it all the way down to 2. Yeah, you know, the Jazz hit a 3, right? So it's a inbound, take 2 seconds off, then 3 for a shot, 5 seconds to go. It's a 1-point game. The Jazz are not out of this. They're not. You hit a 3 here, you're not out of it. Alrighty. 11.5 to go. Can the Jazz hit a 3? Even if you have to get a 2, you have to get a 2. I mean, if that's what you have to get. But otherwise, you want a 3. But I don't want it to be a rush 3, which I feel like that's what it's going to be. Just a quick catch and shoot 3. That's not what I want. Here we go. 11.5 seconds to inbound. Ingles. Gonna inbound it to Bogdanovich. Catch and shoot 3 in the corner. No good. Rebounded. Oh, out of bounds. It'll be Wizards basketball, and that's going to do it. Bogdanovich couldn't hit the 3. It was a tough 3 right there from Bogey. And with 7.2, that's going to end the game. Unless they are going to review it. They are going to review this one. So with 7.2, the review table is out. Let's see. Oh, clearly out on Mitchell. Yep, good call right there by the ref. It's out on Mitchell. I'm not deleting comments. It's my moderators that are deleting comments, Steven. Yep. It's out on Mitchell. Beal's hands behind Mitchell's, and Mitchell carries it out. That should be a quick review, and it will be Wizards ball, 123-119 after the review. It should be. I mean, unless I'm blind and missing something. Yep, Wizards basketball. 123-119 the score, and the Wizards are going to get away with the victory here in Salt Lake, and the home winning streak is going to come to an end. Hey, listen, I'm proud of that fight. I really am proud of that fight. I'm not going to lie, man. I am proud of that team effort right there. Although we won't get the win, I'm proud of that. They hand in to Neto. They foul him with 6.3. Jazz have no more timeouts, so Washington will go to the line to shoot 2. And the former Jazz man will close it out here tonight. But listen, Wizards beat us by, well, it's going to be by 6, but Wizards beat us by 6 when we didn't have our all-star point guard and best bench scorer. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that at all. Nope. I am perfectly fine. Perfectly fine with how this game went. Neto at the line. First one is up, and the first one is good. 124-119 the score. You've got to throw it. I'm trying to think of any way you can. Miss it, you just got to chuck it down all the way. Hit a quick throw. It's almost mathematically impossible. And both free throws is good by Neto. 125. They'll inbound over to Mitchell. Mitchell here, 3 seconds. 2. Mitchell attacks. Mitchell lays it up and lays it in with 1.2. And 125, 121 is going to be your final score. The Jazz winning streak at home is over. That was their first loss at home in the entire year of 2021. Man, but what a tough victory for the Wizards, man. That they earned it. And you can't be mad. We were missing we were missing Clarkson tonight, and we were missing Mike Conley. I'm telling you, we have both those pieces. We win this game. I'm not worried about where we're at. Still the number 1 seed. Gotta keep fighting and pushing and get that 1 seed, and we'll be good. This is nothing. If you're a Jazz fan and you're worried or taking anything away from this loss, you're being irrational. You're seriously being irrational. We just lost to Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal by 4 without our all-star point guard and the 6th man of the year. Only by 4. We're down by 2 with 12 seconds to go. Can't ask better than that. All right. Can't ask for better than that, man. I'm proud of the fight that this team put up. I really am. Yeah, and as Mike Monday says, just short of the comeback, but what a comeback it was. What a comeback it was. Down by 17 in the 4th quarter just to make that a game? How awesome is that? Shows you a lot about this team's bench. We got a legit bench. We do it. When we add Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson back, the whole team's sticking with us. Come on. Let's be real. Memphis is sticking with us in the 7-game series. The Mavericks, look. Utah Jazz score. Or standings. Utah Jazz standings. All right. No. NBA standings. All right, let me just show you. We beat the Warriors, Spurs, Grizzlies, Mavericks, Blazers all in a playoff series. That's who we're playing round 1. Unless we get the 4 or 5, which is almost near impossible, we get the Blazers, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Spurs, or Warriors. We get them in round 1. I think we can beat the Clippers, the Suns, the Nuggets. I think we beat anybody. I do. I think the Lakers will be our toughest draw, but I truly think we can beat the Suns. I think we can beat the Clippers. I definitely think we can beat the Nuggets in a 7-game series this time with home court advantage this time. Absolutely. Don't take too much away from this loss. In fact, if I'm going to be honest, I now have more faith in this team moving forward. Way more. Way more faith. After seeing that last comeback, oh yeah. I got more faith in this team now. because the Suns would not win it for it. Both games were close, and the last one went to overtime. But listen, Suns are going to be a tough out. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. I think we can beat the Suns. I don't know if we will. I think we beat the Nuggets. I think we can beat the Clippers. I don't know if we will. I think we can beat the Lakers. I don't know if we will. But first round, we're going to get by this year. First round, we'll get by with that bench. Absolutely. Second round, it's going to be tougher, but listen, once everything starts to click, and normally this is a healthy team. You know, we've only had to use 3 different starting lineups on the year. I am not worried about this team at all. By 1 loss. Eventually, we're going to have to lose a home game. We haven't lost at home since December 31st. Still sucks to lose, but yeah, let's talk. Not a big Russell Westbrook fan, but he played great tonight, man. Denjo, but you're missing 2 big pieces. Conley runs this offense, right? And Jordan Clarkson runs the bench. So when you've got your main ball distributor and shooter off the bench not playing, who averages 17 points a game, and you've got Conley, you're an all-star, not playing in the game. Like, if we took away an all-star from your team today, Westbrook or Beal, we win. We just happen to get an all-star taken away today, and our best bench player, who will be the 6th man of the year. I'm not saying that the Wizards didn't deserve this win. I'm not saying that there's an excuse, but, you know, we could have won this game. We threw away some chances early and at the end of that game, but, and long-term, I think we have Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson, 2 key contributors to our offense. We win that game. I'm not even worried about it. Yeah, and the Wizards are great on the West Coast. The Wizards always play well on the West Coast. They beat the Lakers. They beat the Clippers. They beat the Nuggets. I don't know if they beat the Suns. They did not beat the Suns on the West Coast. They beat Utah. They're a legit team on the West Coast. They beat the Nets also this year. So, listen. I'm not worried about this at all. I'm not being salty at all. In fact, I'm giving the Wizards a lot of credit. And I'm just giving the outlook of how I think the Jazz is. I don't think that's being what do you call it? Someone deleted the comment, but no, I'm not worried about it. We will be good. We will be fine. No, not Rubio, Jose. Yeah, and honestly, I hope JC sits tomorrow. I don't think we need him tomorrow. Hopefully, Conley comes back. We sat him because it was a back-to-back, and so we wanted him for the Thunder. I wish we would have sat him against the Thunder, but whatever. I mean, who cares? Should get an easy win against the Thunder. I'll be here along with Blake. Blake will start the stream off. I'll be here at around 9:30. And then on Friday, it will just be me. Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So, Jay Sweezy, bro, we lost by 4 without our best bench player. And okay. All right, bruh. Stop talking. We lost without our best bench player and with one of our all-stars being out tonight. Like, I'm not worried about it at all. But you guys have a great rest of your night. It's getting late here where I am at 11:46 p.m. Eastern Time, so I'm going to head out. Appreciate you, Jazz Nation, for tuning on in. As always, we'll be back tomorrow for the Jazz and Thunder. You guys have a great rest of your night, and we will see Jay Sweezy, how are we the worst? No. I'm going to stay on for a bit now. How are we the worst? Royce O'Neal is not garbage at all. He's just in a shooting slump right now. That's all. Jay Sweezy, you tripping, man. You're tripping. That's all I'm saying. I hope we play in the playoffs. I do. I hope we play the Nuggets in the second round. Alrighty, man. I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys later. The Jazz fall to the Wizards 125-121. No post-game report today. I've got to get to bed, but post-game reports will be starting back up on Tuesday, just so you guys know we can look forward to those. But we'll see you tomorrow night for the Jazz and Thunder.